Welcome, subscribers. This is Carolyn. I want to welcome everyone to Intuitive Enlightenment Tarot's channel. I want to thank each and every one of you for subscribing to my channel. I am willing and able to answer. We will have continuous free live and Q&As for all my subscribers. I'll throw them in there randomly as an appreciation for subscribing to my channel. We're going to do a question per person so that we can try to get as many people as we can. If there is not that many people, then if you have a follow-up question, I might reach out to you. Hi, Mary Corona. Hi, Kat. Hey, Michaela, Andy. Hello, everyone. Again, welcome to Intuitive Enlightenment Tarot. We're going to do a free live Q&A to support and appreciation for my subscribers. Welcome, everybody. I hope everybody's in an abundant, prosperous, peaceful, and happy place. And we're going to go ahead and wait to get a couple more people in. If you want to throw your question in there now, we'll put you in the queue. So we're going to go in order of the person that's asking the question. Okay, so if you want to go ahead and get your question in there, we're going to go in the order of the person asking the question. You can ask anything from love, money, career, whatever it is, love. I mean, I can do all the questions, whatever you have on your mind. Okay. It's whatever. So I'm going to do the sound frequency bowl though, to clear the energy within myself as well as in the room. And then I'm going to do a silent meditation chant for peace, love, happiness for all beings in the universe. Okay. Here we go. All right. All right. Thank you so much. Okay. So if you want to throw in your question, so that we can, or if you just want to, that way you can get in the order that you would like. I want to welcome Tattoo 247, Mary, Andres, Michaela, Kat. Thank you guys for being moderators. I want to welcome all my subscribers. I thank everyone for supporting my channel by subscribing. Please share with like-minded people if you know of anybody that is into tarot. And it has nothing to do with religion. A lot of people are like, hey, I'm not against a religion. No, it's just we're getting intuitive dumps. I'm not a psychic. I'm not going to help find murderers and all these other people. I don't do that. I just interpret the cards based on the question that you're asking and the intuitiveness that I get by reading the cards. There's no woo-woo in it. It's just, it's just entertainment. Please don't use it for legal, medical, any kind of don't put any importance on it because you don't want to give anybody your power. I'm just a tarot reader, intuitive tarot reader. I read the cards based on the question you give me. I ask the cards, divine spirit and guides, to give me the message. There's nothing more to it. Okay, so I'm going to get started. I'm going to look and see if anybody throw a question in there if you want. If you want to know something about your love, your career, what's coming at you, or if you just want a general reading and you say, hey, I really don't know what to ask. I just want to know whatever's coming at me, or, just ask for a general. Okay. And then we'll get that started. But again, welcome everybody. I really appreciate all my subscribers. Thank you for helping support my channel. I'm just there to basically share enlightenment with people. I'm not out there, trying to do anything and any kind of purpose except for to share entertainment purposes, to share the enlightenment and knowledge with people. Just trying to give some people divine guidance, nothing other than that. Okay. All right. So let's take a look here. When will, Michaela, yours is the first one it looks like here. When will N come forward? All right. So thank you so much for putting that question out there. I'm going to use the twin flame journey and we're going to get started. Okay. Michaela asked, when will N come forward? Here we go. And again, if you don't know what to ask and you're just here supporting my channel, I welcome each and every one of you. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you just want a general, hey, what's coming at me? What can I expect next? Where should I focus my attention? Anything that you want, just put it in there, okay? So, Michaela, when is N going to come forward? Go ahead and look. All right, here we go. Give me some cards for Michaela. When will N come forward? Divine Spirit and Guides. This is a twin flame journey check, so hopefully we can get some answers. Okay, the first answer I have is the Hierophant. It's called Spiritual Advisement, okay? So the Hierophant card is specific to a Taurus, okay? So if you're dealing with a Taurus, that would be it. But we know N is not a Taurus. So I get this card here when there is someone that is wanting a traditional type relationship, a commitment like marriage, or, a really strong, committed relationship. Okay. And so, Michaela, I know you're a Taurus moon. Your moon side is in Taurus. So this could be you. Or it could just be that this person that you want to come forward does really want a traditional style relationship. And let's get some more cards before we get started on that. Okay. So the Hierophant means that it's the Taurus if you're talking about a specific person. If you're not talking about a person, which, you are a Taurus moon. But if you're not specifically talking about a person, which intuitively I feel like this is not a person, this is so much that this is about the card. The card meaning is you want a traditional commitment. Look at that ring on her, okay? You want the full-blown, he's mine, I'm hers, we are each other's, and we're committed to each other, and there's no surprises, no surprise situations. You don't want to be wasting your time in a toxic situation either. I feel you don't want to be wasting your time in a toxic situation. You want, that traditional, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Some people are not into it and they just are in it to just be in it for the present moment. But you are, or the person that you're dealing with is wanting a traditional type relationship. Okay. All right. So the next card that I have is the Fool card, and this is called activation. So the Fool card or activation is if you're dealing with an Aries. But again, I think these cards messages are more important than the people. This is about taking a leap of faith and putting in hope and faith and for a new beginning, a universe divine gifted beginning. So I think that the person you may be dealing with, or these could be your energies, and I'll go ahead and check those out when I clarify. Wanting a traditional relationship, but who is it that is not giving it a leap of faith, or who is not taking a leap of faith? Or are you guys putting a leap of faith? And we're going to go ahead and clarifying those questions, okay? Somebody needs to take a leap of faith to activate this manifestation of bringing in a traditional type committed relationship, okay? I'm going to say this is your side, Michaela, okay? You want the traditional relationship. You're willing, the Fool card, you are willing to throw yourself out there for that new beginning, okay? And and this soul searching is you. You have been single for a while, doing your time, working on yourself, putting in your manifestations, putting in the shadow work, and you have been isolated long enough. And so you are wanting that traditional relationship. You're wanting to take a leap of faith with this person that you want to come forward. Let's go ahead and see the end side. Okay, so the end side of the story here. The end side is collaboration, Three of Pentacles. This person may have other people in the mix, and it doesn't have to necessarily be like a three-party event. It doesn't mean that this person has two girls, okay, or three guys, or whoever N is, okay. It just means that maybe there is people giving advice, people that are saying this or that, and too many words being spoken, and maybe the N person is just taking advice and not taking his own and listening to his high priestess, his own gut instinct when it comes to committing to a relationship or stepping forward. It could also be that he needs the help of others to help him maybe step forward. Maybe he needs advice. Maybe he needs to take cooperation with other people. But I feel like there's too many people in his ear. Three of Pentacles is about Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, about collaboration, and sometimes you'll have one person like an angel on one side, a devil on the other side, and then he's in the middle. And yeah, I can commit. Yeah, I want to get into the relationship, but no, really, you're going to be tied down. Yeah, but I'm ready. And the other, I feel like that's intuitively, that's the message I'm getting spiritually wise, is that there's too many voices. Not that he's, like I'm not saying he's got voices in his head, but he's just basically got the advice of too many people going on, okay? And let's go ahead and hit that again. N also has planning and decisions. Look at those books, if that don't speak at all, right? I feel like N has a lot on his plate. He's got books in here and a lot of decisions and planning going forward right now. So I feel like he wants to step forward, because intuitively, spiritually, I feel the message is that, yeah, he wants a traditional type of relationship too, but sometimes with other people giving advice as well as having a lot of things on your plate and decisions, major important decisions in his life coming up right now, at this pinnacle in his life. Maybe the divine timing is an issue. Let's go ahead and hit it one more time. One more time. Okay. All right. So yeah. Okay. So not and the end person, I won't say the name. The end person is looking for total emotional fulfillment. The Sun card is specific to the Leo if you're dealing with a Leo, but this person does want the same things that you want. This person wants illumination and growth. Okay. This person does want the commitment and the traditional relationship. It just is not a priority at this second, is what I feel like. Right now, he's got other people talking to him about, oh, well, you need to put your focus here, or you need to put your focus there. Well, now's not the right time, and stuff like that. And I think what the end person needs to do is step up and listen to his own high priestess, listen to his own gut instinct when it comes to what he wants to do, right? But he does have major obligations and major decisions in his life right now that are going on, financial, education, obviously with the books. There's a lot of things going on with that person, okay? And so that's what I have for you. So I do think that when I think about let me get a card for just if I can figure out summer, fall, what I think and how long it's going to be. There's one card that's flipped over here. Okay, so the Page of Cups is a message of love. It's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And if you look at it, the sunrise and the tree and everything and stuff like that, I feel intuitively that you will get a message, not an offer, but you will get messages late summer. So probably around July, August is when there will be more talk coming to you, more messages coming to you of some type of start for a traditional type relationship, like boyfriend, girlfriend first, or, hey, you want to date exclusively. Okay. So that's what I feel like is coming at you with the end and when that person's going to come forward. Okay. But that is why I feel like there's a stall. You're all in it to win it because you've done the work with the Virgo card. You've been isolated. You've been out of a relationship for a while. Just doing your own thing, concentrating on your Empress, building up and nurturing yourself and who you are and being strong within yourself. And I think this person is needing to work on a few issues first before making any steps. Okay. But I feel intuitively it's around end of July and August sometime when it's going to be around the fall season after the summer. Okay. All right. So who is the next person here? I'm looking at the chat. I got M's. Michaela's out the way. And hey, Tattoo, I said again. I see Sunny in the room. Let's see here. I've got plans next Saturday. Tattoo is the next person in line. Ask, will next Saturday be a good weekend for the future? Okay, well, let's do it. Okay, so that was the Love Tarot here. Let's go ahead and go to, okay, I want to go to Wonderland Tarot. It's calling me. Tattoo, this one's calling me for you, okay? Will next Saturday be a pivotal time? Will it be good? Will it be pivotal for your future? Okay, let's see what we have. And hope that resonated with you, Michaela, but that's what I got. I got too many voices. You're in it to win it. You already know what you want. You had to take, because you had the Virgo card, the Hermit card was about basically, you did the work. Okay, so here we go. Here we go, Tattoo. Tattoo, next Saturday, big plans. What's going on with Tattoo next Saturday? What does he have to look forward to? Or she? I don't know who you are. But with Tattoo, I'm leaning towards a male. You don't have to say it. All right. What is Tattoo got going on next Saturday? Is it going to be a in it to win it plan, or is it going to be a fluke, or what can he expect? All right. I'm going to get your side and their side, okay? Because that way I can get a good side. Okay. So this is Tattoo's side for next Saturday, okay? And then the other one is going to be the other side of the person that he's going to be with. Sorry, my cats are going at it here. All right, so I have the Empress. Okay, so your side, you have worked on yourself. I feel like you are in a good place. You have stepped up to the plate. You have taken time to nurture yourself. You feel really, I feel like you're coming into balance. I feel like you've worked on your potential for growth. I feel like you've worked on your abundance, and I think that you're vibing like an Empress, okay? Unless you're dealing with a Libra, but because this is specific to a Libra, but I know you're not dealing with a Libra. This is you. This is you working, that you have done the work on yourself, the shadow work, and I feel like you're ready. The Empress is a good sign about you're in an emotional balanced place for this next Saturday. You're looking forward to it. You got the Magician card. That means that you have all the tools in your kit, all the arsenal that you need basically to make shit happen. This is an Aries, Gemini, Virgo, but if you're dealing with the Aries, Gemini, Virgo, but I'm just going to go by the card meanings. Okay. So to make it easier, you feel good about it. You feel like, hey, I'm balanced. I'm ready. I've worked myself and I've worked my shadow side, and I feel like you got everything you need. Just show up on time. And if you show up on time, I think that you're going to be good, because you got two major arcanas. You got the Empress, which is a major pivotal point in your life, a turning point in your life. That means big things, major things are happening. And then you got the Magician. You can manifest as long as you're positive and you keep that balance, that good flow you got going on right now that you worked on. Yeah, you got the tools and everything on your side. So let's go ahead and see. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. Okay, so the Queen of Wands is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. But again, we're not dealing with persons with the cards. We're going with the meaning. You are attractive. You are vibing with a glow. Okay, so whatever this Saturday event is for you, not only do you feel emotionally balanced and you feel nurturing, you also feel like you have everything you need. Everything: earth, fire, water. You have all the tools you need to manifest it to be a good outcome. And then the last card here is that you're glowing. If for example, what this card means, Queen of Wands, everybody wants to be this person. Everybody wants to be near this person. This person is Indiana Jones. Okay, this person is a person that makes everybody smile, makes everybody laugh. Everybody wants to be next to this person. This person's the life of the party. And it doesn't mean like you're a crazy party animal or anything like that, but you're vibing and you're putting out that you're secure, you're confident, and you're an action taker. And, I'm a decision maker and I like to take action. So I think on your side, you got this. It shows me you're in a good place. Okay. So the person that you're going to be, possibly, or because you're asking about the next weekend on a Saturday. So I'm thinking there's someone else involved. Let's think about their place. Okay. What is this person vibing? Let's see what the person that's going to be that weekend with tattoo. Okay. So yeah, that person, this is a power couple. Okay. So these two people on a Saturday, on a weekend, you can't get any better than this. Okay. You're vibing with a glow. This person is vibing with a glow. The Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. And these can be reversed, okay? This Empress could be the person that you're going and having a good weekend with and has the tools. And then this person over here, it's a power couple. It's like meant to be. It's like y'all are both vibing at the same frequency. Y'all are both glowing with the attraction, exuding it. You both got your sexy back. If you know about a Justin Timberlake song, you both got your sexy back. You're both in a good place. You're both vibing on the same frequency. I mean, you can't get better than that shit. I mean, if you had a King of Pentacles and you had a Queen of Cups over here, or whatever, but you two are vibing on the same level of frequency and vibration. So that is always a positive, because that means you both are into each other. Okay, y'all are both vibing for each other. All right, so what else do we have for this person? So I have two cards that came out. I have the Eight of Wands, which means that the person that you're dealing with is been communicating with you or is going to communicate with you. Text, email, phone, bear with me. Okay. Text, phone, or email, and communicate with you, quick communication, or they're going to be taking action. So they're going to be coming at you quick. Okay. So this Saturday, will you have a good weekend? Y'all are both power couples. You're both exuding on the same frequency and vibration. This person, I feel like I have to flip the script here. I feel like this person is the person that's coming at you. The Empress is a nurturing, kind, loving person. This person has all the tool and everything that they need to manifest, and is the Queen of Wands, is exuding passion, sexuality, a good frequency, a good vibe, putting themselves out there and all about ready to take action. This, I think, is you, the King of Wands, and this is you glowing with the same vibration and everything. And I think you will be communicating with this person. I think you will be taking action towards this person, either traveling to see this person, calling this person, texting this person. Something is going to go on with that. And the Seven of Wands is you feel strongly about this action that you're taking. So you feel good, you feel strong, and you feel committed to the action, because these are action. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energies are all about action. So I feel like it's going to be a good thing, and I'll get a clarifying card. Okay, so this person's ready for it. This person's ready for it. They're vibing on the same frequency and level. You're going to be the one that's going to be traveling or talking or committing or texting or something like that with this person. And you are all like the Seven of Wands. You can't talk me out of it. I'm going. No, I'm not going to change my mind. I'm going to do this. Okay. That's the energies that I have on your side. You are really vibing for it, and y'all are both on the same frequency, which is awesome. Okay. So the clarifying card, just to kind of get it clarifying if it's going to be good or bad, if it's going to end well, or if it's going to lead to a future situation, because that was your question. Yeah, y'all are in it to win it. The Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is longevity. It's about sticking it out. It's about going to the ninth inning. It's not going to be a quick. It's not like a 2 or 3 or 4. 9 is about longevity. Okay, this is the one that's saying, hey, if we're vibing and we're a power couple and we're working on the same vibration and frequency level, and we're both at the same state in our lives, yeah, it looks like here the Nine of Wands is telling me that you're not backing down. You're like, okay, no, I'm in it to win it. Okay, so I'm in it to win it. I'm not. This isn't no. I'm going to go out and have a good weekend, and that's it. I'm not going to return or repeat or anything like that. This is someone, the Nine of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy is about someone that's taking long-term action, okay? That's what I see. And that's not just you. This is both of you, okay? Because this clarifying card is how is the weekend going to end up? Is it going to be leading to a future extension? Is it going to evolve into something more, or is it just the weekend? Okay. And I see with the Nine of Wands that it's going to be a long-term thing. It's going to be something that, you guys, like I said, how often do you get a king and a queen of the same vibration and frequency level, meaning y'all are vibrating at the same place? That means y'all are at the same place in life, in your dreams, your goals, your wants, your excitement, your passion, your chemistry. And y'all are both putting yourself out there with equal vigor. Both of you, not one of the person saying, oh yeah, I'm in it to win it. And the other person's like, y'all are both fucking vibing. Sorry, my language, but y'all are both freaking vibing at the same level. And so that's what I get for that. Okay. All right. So, yeah, I think that's good, Tattoo. I think that, sometimes one person's at one place in their life and another person. And if you don't do the shadow work, and if you are trying to get back in the game, if that's the case, because it sounds like that next weekend is going to be a weekend where, you're going to meet somebody for the first time and you're wanting to know, hey, is my future going to be with this person? I think it is. I think it's going to work out. I think that y'all are both in the same place, done the same shadow work, and been through the same type of things in life that make you vibe on the same level. I really do. Okay. All right. So the next person I'm going to see here is, I think, Michaela, I already got you. I got Tattoo for second. I've got... Who next? Mary. Does Jesse truly care about me? All right. So yeah, let's go ahead and check it out. All right. So I'm going to put this to the side, and I'm going to use the Mango Tarot. The Mango Tarot is calling to me for you. And I'm going to go ahead and charge that one back up. Okay. So Mary wants to know if Jesse truly cares about me. Okay. Let's take a look. All right, Michaela, thank you for keeping it in order. I want to welcome everybody that's come into the room. I thank each and every one of you. Please don't hesitate to ask a question. If you are a subscriber, if not, subscribe. Ask a question. I'll be glad to answer it. It could be money, career, just a general. If you don't know really what you want to ask, because everything's pretty much going there, you can ask for a general, definitely. Okay. All right. So Jesse, Mary, let's get these vibes going. I'm going to get Mary's side and Jesse's side on what's coming on and what's going on with this one, okay? Does he care for her? Divine Spirit and guys, please give me Mary's message of, is Jesse going to be caring for her? What is his real feelings for her? And we'll get that going, okay? Here we go. All right, Mary, 2 more. These cards we want to shuffle. Maybe I have to shuffle it backwards. Okay, 1 more. I'll do it this way. Again, welcome everybody. Intuitive Enlightenment Tarot Appreciation Day, doing a question and answer for you. All right, Mary. Let's see how you feel about this person feels about you. It's only fair. See two sides of the story. All right, Mary. Okay, Mary, you are nine of wands. You've been waiting for this person. You've been holding out. This person's the nine of wands is someone that has been through it, has been waiting, has got the discipline, the determination to stick it out. So it looks like this person really piqued your interest because you're willing to go the 9 yards and not give up on this person is what I'm feeling intuitively. And then Mary, also, I have the 5 of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So this is definitely you, Mary. And guess what? This is about someone that feels isolated, abandoned, discarded, worthless because someone has thrown them out like they were disposable. They feel like they've been abandoned and everything. Well, guess what? Yours is in reverse. Okay. So while you have been waiting because you feel like this person's worth the wait, you have also come out of isolation. I feel like this person that you're talking about makes you feel good, makes you feel like you're not isolated, makes you feel like you're coming back out, that you're not disposable. So somehow I feel like this person is putting in the work. And so I do feel like this person has made you feel better or makes you feel better because you're coming from a place of isolation, abandonment, and being discarded to coming out and coming back from it. You aren't feeling isolated. You aren't feeling abandoned. You aren't feeling disposable. And that is the first feelings of coming back from, say, a bad relationship that made you have a self-value of low worth. And now you are willing to wait for this person, for the sign that for them to be into you, because they make you feel some kind of way. They make you feel some kind of way like you're coming back from some isolation period, okay? They're making you they're making you feel like now's the time to step out, but they're worth the wait for you. The next card that I have is, so you've had different options. Now, this is about someone waiting for their ships to come in. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, about someone waiting for their ships to come in. But you feel like this person is worth the wait, Jesse. You feel like he makes you feel like you're not disposable anymore, that you are someone, that you're important. And I think that he also makes you feel like you have options, like you have choices. And it's not like he's the first person to come along. I feel like there were different options. I feel like you did have different choices. And you waited for your ships to come in, but you feel like Jesse is the one path that you want to take. Now, none of these paths are wrong. None of them, because the 3 of Wands is a successful card. It's a good card, okay? But I feel like intuitively, like he is that one path that you're waiting for, and you're willing to wait however long it takes with the 9 of Wands, because he's the first person that made you feel like you want to come back from that feeling of isolation, abandonment, being discarded and disposable, okay? So let's see how Jesse's side is, okay? Jesse's side, let's get one shuffle here. All right, Jesse, how does Jesse feel about Mary? All right, let's see if he's in it to win it. All right, Jesse. All right, he has hope and faith and belief. He could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with. I don't know what Jesse's sign is, but if he's not an Aquarius, this is about he has hope and faith and belief that it can turn somewhere, it can go somewhere. So, maybe he was in a desolate place too, because when someone has hope and faith and belief, they're having hope and faith and belief because they've been through it, okay? Someone that has been through the ringer in a relationship, or, and been discarded or been betrayed, or they grew apart, okay? They usually will come out one or two ways, okay? They'll come out like angry, the card that comes out that they're angry, they don't, King of Cups in a reverse, not ready and open to give any love or something like that. Or they'll come out with this card, which means they're positive. They think there's hope for them. They feel like there's hope and belief for them that they can have something good. Okay, that's what I have for the first card for Jesse. Okay, the second card I have for Jesse. What is Jesse's question? All right. So Jesse has been waiting a while. He hasn't been satisfied with the offers. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So Jesse feels there's hope and faith and belief that he's going to find the one. Okay. He hasn't been happy with the offers of people coming in and out. He's like, no, you know what I'm saying? And this is when the divine is gifting you with something that you're not willing to look at because it doesn't meet your expectations. They don't look the way I want them to look. They don't act the way they're not as successful in their career, but he has been offered but turned them down because they're not the ones that he wanted to take that step with. But I feel like he feels like there's promise with you. Okay. So I feel like that he feels that there's promise with you. You're the first person that's come into his arena, his focus, that he feels like there's some, oh, this one's a possibility. You know what I'm saying? This one, I might have some hope on this one, okay? All right, so the last card for what Jesse feels like, oh yeah, he feels like he's got justice, okay? He could be a Libra, he could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or he could be a strong Aquarius, okay? But what I feel like is that he finally feels like the scales are balanced, okay? He's finally getting people that he's hoped and had faith that would come along. And so I think this is a promising thing for you, Mary. I feel like Jesse is feeling that in the first time in his life, or in this aspect of his life, where he's at now, he feels like he's hopeful because the scales are balanced and the person that's coming at him is worthy, and he's worthy of, and they're worthy of him. The scales are balanced, so y'all are both equal, and he feels like it's time. I mean, it was his turn, okay, to be happy. It was his turn to get what he wanted out of, manifestation, okay? So I'm going to get one clarifying card. So yeah, I think that he's in it to win it. I feel like he feels justice-like, that, he waited for the right person. At first he was like being offered different, options, and he wasn't happy with those options. They didn't meet his expectations. So I have 3 cards. We're going to find out what that is. Okay, so these are the clarifying cards for the whole relationship in general, okay? Someone's going to be taking action with the Emperor card. This is Aries, and it's all about taking action. You could be dealing with an Aries, Mary, but he's about to take action, all right? Judgment's in y'all's favor. It's basically y'all both been through it, and and the judgment is in your favor for it to be something good. It's going to be slow going. You could be dealing with another Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You don't have to be, but action's going to start coming in from one of the sides. Judgment is in your favor for it to work out or to have a start, okay? Because it shows here the Knight of Coins, which is the slowest knight in the deck, but he always finishes the race, okay? If I was going to want someone to offer me love or offer me some stability and abundance and prosperity, I would want it to be the Knight of Coins, of Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, because those are the ones that are there through thick and thin. They do go slow. They're not the ones that, like the Knight of Wands, that come in and offer you something, they sleep with you, and all of a sudden it's done, one and done, okay? This person is the one that's like, you know what, give me some time. I want to come and give you something prosperous. I want us to work something out. I want us to get to know each other. I want us to establish a relationship. But if you think we're going to get married next week, let's take our time. But they're in it to win it. They persevere. They have dedication and discipline, and they finish the race. They don't quit on you, okay? All right, so that's what I got for Mary, and let's see. Let's see here. So we've got Mary's Jesse question, and Andy wants to know if is closure in my near future. Okay, so let's take a look and see if Andy's going to have closure in his situation. All right, so let's go ahead and get a card. What deck is calling to me for Andy? I'm going to use the Arcanum. All right, is there going to be any closure for Andy? All right, here we go. All right. Andy was first, right? I'm not missing anybody. Okay, there we go. All right, Andy. These are thick cards, so I'm just going to shuffle them the way I can. All right. Is Andy going to get closure in the near future? I don't know what closure you're looking for, but I can guess. Because, let's see here. All right, we're going to do this. All right. Divine Spirit and guides, Andy wants to know about closure. What kind of closure can he expect in the near future? What can Andy expect in the near future? All right, Andy. Oh, yeah, you can't get any more closure than that. The Tower, either you're dealing with the Scorpio, which I know you're not, or the Tower is about a leveling of your foundation. You can't get any close the chapter than that, okay? So when the Tower card comes up, it's about a final ending, that you weren't listening, you weren't heeding the signs, you weren't looking at the billboards, you weren't paying attention, and you needed to make the decision to close it out. It's like both of you guys knew that it wasn't working. It may have looked like everything was compatible. This came out of nowhere. But I think that there was signs that things weren't working out. Little things like back and forth, maybe breaking up, getting back together, whatever this means to you, okay? But in the end, there was a leveling of the foundation. So what happens is the universe is big on this, okay? If you're not heeding the signs and you're in a tragedy style relationship or tragedy style career or whatever this happens to be, if you don't do what you need to do to end the situation because there's no more lessons in karma to learn. So in other words, people come together because they have a karmic lesson to learn from each other, okay? So when you meet someone and it works out and you guys stay together and y'all have your happily ever after, it's because y'all are needing to learn a karmic lesson from each other, okay? When that karmic lesson is done, if this is relationship, if it's career, same aspect, okay? When it's done, universe gives you signs it's done, okay? And someone's not committed and you can see it with their actions, and or if this is a career, someone you can tell when your boss is on your ass, or you can tell when somebody's trying to get rid of you, if you've ever been there before, okay? But basically when you're not doing what you're supposed to do and you're not heeding the signs of the universe comes and kicks you in the freaking ass so big y'all fall out those windows and a tower, everything burns down, okay? This is the universe saying, dude, if you're not going to listen to me, I'm going to freaking make it so chaotic. I'm going to burn your tower down, your house down, and you are going to have no choice but to move on from this karmic relationship or whatever this issue is, okay? You can't get any closer more than the tower card. The tower card means it's over. That house done burnt down. There ain't no, okay, let the fire go out and we'll just go sleep in that room again. No, that done burnt down. Ain't no going back to that mess, okay? And the universe gave you that kick in the ass because you weren't heeding the signs, okay? Another card that I have, Andy, is the Three of Swords. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of pain. I even feel it, like intuitively. I felt like a stabbing. I felt like a stab of pain, literally. I felt like there was so much grief, anguish. It was unexpected. I feel like this person was a fake person. You weren't seeing the signs because this person was faking it. This person was basically making you, they had a poker face, okay? So, you go in a card game and you can't read the other person's face and they're presenting to you what they want to present because they want to win that hand, right? They want to win the winnings, okay? So whoever you're dealing with that you came to a brutal ending with, you can't get any more brutal ending than somebody burning your house down. Basically, there was a lot of grief and sorrow and pain on your side, I feel, because you weren't expecting this. And, this person, you didn't see the signs maybe, or maybe you felt it internally, but, the poker face was on. So every time you looked at this person, or every time you questioned this person, or every time you came at this person like, hey, are we okay? Or is something going on? Or, every time you brought that subject up, maybe the person's poker face came on and they're, oh yeah, everything's fine. We're good. We're in a good place. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? So I think that really hurt you the most, that this person couldn't be truthful with you. Like you gave them the chance many times. You never came across as abusive or shutting that person down when that person wanted to talk. But yeah, you can't get any literal more closure than not only your house burning down, but suffering so much pain and grief, okay, over it, okay? And maybe you are saying, nah, I was ready for it. I'm not feeling that pain, but yeah, you have some pain and grief and sorrow, and it could just be that, you've been with this person maybe for a hot minute and you spent time invested with this person and then this person betrayed you. All right. But Nine of Cups means that you are manifesting. So you haven't let it keep you down. I feel like you are a bounce back type person. You can take the shirt off my back. I'll just go get another one. Okay. You can burn my house down. I'll just go get another one, because that's Taurus energy. The Taurus energy, you can't keep a Taurus down. Okay. They're about, you know what? They're stubborn as cuss, but they are, a Taurus person is like, well, you can take whatever you think you need, or you can take whatever you think is yours, and I'll get it again. That's a Taurus. They don't give up. Virgos are the ones, with the earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Virgos are good supervisors, but when you want to get shit done, a Taurus will finish it out. Okay. So you have the Nine of Cups. You're all about manifestation, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, about being emotionally happy. You're manifesting your happily ever after with the Nine of Cups. You're letting the sorrow and pain, and you're covering it with manifestation. So that's a good way to look at it. So you do have to do the work. You have to do the shadow work. You have to address the pain and the grief and sorrow. You have to attend to it. You have to feel it, go through it, and be in the feels for, retrospect on it. Like, what happened, what the freak happened. It just like happened so fast. It just like spin my head, you know what I'm saying, kind of thing. But you got to pay attention to it. You got to resolve those issues, because if you don't and you just bury it on top of manifesting, then you haven't done the work. You haven't given yourself enough time to do the work before you manifest something new. And I'm fixing to get some more clarifying questions, okay? All right, what can Andy expect with his 9 of Cups? What can Andy expect? Okay, yeah, you walked away from it. So you are doing the work. So universe is telling me that you had a tower moment, which was a betrayal of some kind that burned down the structure of the house, burned everything down for everything that y'all both put into something. There was a lot of grief and sorrow on your side, because for you, it was like, man, I would have never expected this. You know what I'm saying? I thought everything was going good, but I intuitively feel that person had a poker face. That person was not telling you. Every time you thought there was a sign, you were, oh no, everything's fine. You know, I mean, like, we're good. It's just separation. You know, like boys, kids, whatever. You know, whatever the hell is going on. Okay. And you, 8 of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, are walking away from it all. In other words, you are addressing that there is no more nurturing, abundance, prosperity, or growth in that situation. You're dealing with the sorrow and the grief and everything. You are in manifestation mode, so you're not. It's not like you're letting it keep you and hold you down in sorrow. You're willing to manifest a new love, a new happily ever after. You are willing to walk away from things that no longer serve you. The 8 of Cups is about walking away from something that, you know, no longer gives you any karmic lessons, so that you can get that 9th cup, right? Here's the 9th cup. All right. So in other words, you're walking away from what is no longer, and it's no longer going to serve your needs. And you're walking straight into the 9th cup. So right around the corner, you're going to meet someone, and that person's going to help you through the grief and the sorrow. And that's what you're manifesting. You're manifesting your happiness again after a burning of the house. You may have to, the 5 of Swords is what fell out, and I'm picking it up. Bear with me. All right. So I have the 5 of Swords. You may have to speak your piece. You may have to get things off your chest, whether it's with the person that you're walking away from, or this is something maybe you have already done. Maybe you've already spoke your piece. Maybe you've already put yourself out there. Maybe you've already laid everything bare. The Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy of 5 of Swords is speaking your piece, even though the other person doesn't want to hear it. You know, whatever the case may be, when you walked away from this person, you spoke your truth. That's what this means, the 5 of Swords. You spoke your truth. So you're in manifestation. You realize that the 9th cup is not with that person anymore. You walked away from it. You spoke your piece. You spoke your truth about how you feel about the situation. And then I feel the King of Pentacles. So this is you, Andy. You are a Taurus. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. You are in your element. So right now, I feel like you are not worried about this mess anymore. I feel like you're worried about your success, your stability, working on your stability, your prosperity, and you are this King of Pentacles. Okay, so this King of Pentacles is someone that has the Midas touch, that the person that is family oriented, very loving man, is a person that is dedicated to his family, not a cheater, not in it just for 1 minute and wants to get out, like the King of Wands. And not that means that the King of Wands can't commit. I'm just saying that you are vibrating on this level of someone that has the Midas touch, can get stuff done, can offer somebody stability, abundance, prosperity, and you're just going to focus on you, because this is you, the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. You're going to focus on you and just worry about you. And I feel divinely, intuitively that you're gonna let whatever come to you. You are solid with yourself. You feel, I mean, I know you still feel the sorrow and the pain and the grief of loneliness, or, you know, unbelievable that this happened to you, but you are solid with yourself. Yeah. And the universe says the wheel of karma. So the universe supports you. It's got good things coming to you with the wheel card. The wheel card is a very successful, happy card. It means when the universe is going to bring you blessings, and it's because it's deserved. It's something that you earned. You earned this universe support. Okay. And you're just going to focus on yourself and let whatever your manifestation work on itself and come in for itself. And I have here the World. Yeah. So there's your closure. I mean, oh my goodness. I mean, bam. This is the card of boom for you. Okay. The World card is the tarot card deck. That's the last tarot card in the deck. And it's about, there is no more steps going forward with this person. It's a total, complete closure. The karmic lesson that you needed to learn with that person has come to a complete end. Even if you wanted to, there's nothing more that person or you could bring to each other. Okay, so this is the universe card telling you not only is the universe in your favor about manifesting something new, it was time. It was time. You guys were not going to learn anything more from each other. So the betrayal goes deep and it was unexpected, but it needed to be done. All right. So you can learn, you can have a new beginning. Okay. All right, Andy, that you can't get any more close to close the chapter than the world card. The world card is the closing card. That means that it's a wrap. It's done. All right. Even if you wanted to, bring it back. There's no phoenix coming out of those ashes. Okay. All right. So the next person, I feel, let's see, is there anybody else that has another question? I want to welcome everybody that is new that came in. This is an appreciation for subscribing to my channel. Let's take a look. Okay. So does anybody have any follow-up questions? Oh, Kathy, I'm sorry. Kat wants to know if she will be moving soon, from New Braunfels. Okay. All right. So let me get some cards for Kathy. Let's see what I want for Kathy. What's calling to me here? I am feeling like, okay, yeah, the Light Seekers. Light Seeker Tarot, okay? Light Seers Tarot. Here we go, okay? So, Kathy, let's see if you're going to be moving from New Braunfels. Are you going to be staying or going? All right. These cards are thick, so bear with me. I'm going to shuffle it this way first. All right, Divine Spirit and Guides. Kathy wants to know, is she moving or stuck or what's going on with Kat and her location? All right, here we go. Two more. Two more. One more. All right, Kat. Are you staying or going? Are you moving on? Okay. Oh, yeah, you're moving, Kat. The full card is about taking a leap of faith for a new beginning or taking steps for a new start, okay? So you can't get any more, like Andy had the world card for a complete closure. Like, this is a total new beginning, okay? So a new beginning means you're taking a leap of faith to step out and trust the universe has your back on doing something, going somewhere, taking some kind of action, jumping off this cliff and saying, okay, wherever I land, I fall, right? But the universe has got my back. I'm not going to be hurt. So I'm trusting the universe that if I make this move, then everything will work out because the universe has my back. Okay. The Knight of Wands, there's going to be an offer. The Knight of Wands is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. And there's going to be an offer for a new beginning for you. That's going to go hand in hand with the full card. Maybe a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or someone of those signs are going to be saying, hey, yeah, you want to move or you want to take a new start? Hey, I have a place, I have an extra room, or I have, blah, blah, blah. And so I feel like they're connected. Somehow I feel like your new beginning for a new place, moving is got something to do with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or somebody of that energy coming to you and offering you something. All right. So however that resonates with you, or it could just be you having the energies when someone offers you, hey, yeah, I got a place, apartments, whatever, wherever that you intend to move. Someone is going to be offering. Okay. Another card for Kathy in her move. I have the Page of Wands. Yeah, you're going to be starting to get messages. This is like, I feel very soon. I feel like within 3 months, I feel like you're going to get a message. Pages are all about messages. They're not offers, they're messages, but you already got from the same person, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You got the offer from a Sagittarius, Aries energy of moving on, unless someone is bringing you the messages, hey, yeah, I got a place, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I feel. I feel messages from a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy type person saying, hey, you ready to move? Okay, well, hey, I got an extra room, or I got an extra place, or hey, let's look at something together, or whatever. That's what I'm intuitively hearing. I'm hearing an offer that first started out as a message, like, hey, maybe, and then it turned into a full blown, okay, well, I got a second room, or I'm planning on doing this. You want to be roommates, or something like that, and you just taking that leap of faith. Okay, that's what I feel like. Something new coming your way, action, passion, energy, travel. So travel means getting out of New Braunfels because it's travel. I hope you're not going too far because mom's not leaving. All right, here we go. Let me see what's in store for you, okay? Let me see what's in store for you. All right. So, Kat, I have King of Pentacles. Yeah, so this step, this move that you make, leaving New Braunfels, is going to lead to prosperity, permanence, nature. So the King of Pentacles is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, about someone that's wanting stability. They want a strong foundation. They want permanency. They're not looking for it's like, I'm done with this partying. I'm done with this in and out. I'm tired of moving. I'm tired of, not having a permanent station, like a permanent place to live. So the King of Pentacles talks to you being in a place that you will be stable. You will have a strong foundation, a firm foundation of a permanent nature. So once you make this move, is what I'm hearing in my head. Trust me, I don't have voices, so this is intuitively. When you make this move, it's going to be a good move, and it's going to be a permanent type move. Okay, so whether you're buying a house or whether you're buying some property or wherever it is that you're moving to, you'll be there for longevity. There'll be some stability in that foundation, okay, of where you're staying. It won't be a place that you're just going to for just a short term or for a short, short period of time. This is a permanent nature, okay? And I have the Emperor, yeah. So whoever it is that that's offering you the place, whatever it is that, wherever it is that you land, to whatever place that you're going to, it's going to be a good place. The Aries person, this is specific. The Emperor is about specific to an Aries. Okay, we're having a total solar sun lunar eclipse. So we're in the Aries eclipse. Okay, and that's why Aries is probably coming up. But this is going to be a move that is much needed. It's going to make you feel good. It's going to make you feel strong. Because the Emperor card is about someone that everybody looks to as a leader. When shit's going wrong, or if, say we're in an apocalyptic situation, or say the plumbing breaks in an apartment. I mean, I know I can run to this person. This person's going to take charge, make shit happen, give me good advice, good leader, stuff like that. So I see that with this move from New Braunfels, not only is it going to be of a permanent nature, and if you have someone offering you, hey, it's a new start. It's basically a new beginning that's going to allow you to feel good about it, feel strong about it, feel like it's the right thing to do, because the Aries Emperor card is that person knows what to do at all times. Okay, you can trust that if you're in an apocalyptic situation, this person is not going to steer you wrong. He's got it under control, or she's got it under control. It's a fire sign, so you may be dealing with somebody with a fire sign, but this person is not going to let you down. This person is not going to steer you astray. This person can be counted on to make sound decisions. So you'll be in good hands, is what I see. But yeah, that's a good move. All right. So hello, what else? Anybody else got if you have any clarifying questions you want, if you just want to ask another question, you can. I'm just here to make everybody welcome and show appreciation that, for being a subscriber, like, sharing, and subscribing my videos. Everybody, we're here. So if there's no more questions, I'm just going to I'm just going to do another reading for signs. I'm just going to go on to the signs. If no one else has a reading. So I see there's 8 people in the room. I think I've gotten all the 8 so far. But if you have another question, throw it out there. Or if you just want to know any other things on your mind about where you're moving to, love, career, money. But if no one asks me a question, I'm just going to go ahead and start on what the Aries person has in store for them. Okay, so I'm going to put this card deck aside, put it back up, and all right, so I'm going to start on Aries then, if no one else has a question. All right, so here we go. All right, Kathy's jumping off a bridge. Everybody just look out. My sister's jumping off a bridge. All right, so here we go. Let's go to Aries. What can Aries expect? What's coming? What good stuff is coming to Aries? Okay, so my Aries people that's out there, if you have Aries in your moon, sun, rising, Venus, let's take a look and see what's coming. What good stuff is coming for you, okay? All right, so Aries, what can you expect? What good stuff is coming for you, Aries? My Aries people here. All right, Aries, you got the happily ever after card, so you can't get any better than that. So whether it's money that you're looking for happiness with, if you're looking for love, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy is coming to you soon. You're happily ever after. So Aries, you can't get any better than the happily ever after card. What else can Aries expect? The good stuff coming to them. The good stuff coming to. Okay, so you've been through it, Aries. Aries, you deserve this 10 of cups, happily ever after, because something that you have run the gauntlet. Look at this poor guy here. You have run the gauntlet. It wasn't easy to get there. So nobody, I think, deserves happiness more than a person that has run a freaking marathon and put up with some mess and gone through the gauntlet to save a relationship or to gain a new relationship. But your happily ever after is coming for it because you went through it. You're going to have a traditional type relationship or career that's coming up. You could be dealing with a Taurus Aries, because this is Hierophant card is specific to a Taurus person. So you're either going to be having happily ever after, and you've already been longevity, sticking it out with a Taurus, or it could be that you will be having a traditional type relationship with with the Ten of Cups, the happily ever after, marriage, commitment ceremony, whatever it means to you. Yeah, there will be a new beginning. Ace of Cups, a divine universal gift of love, of a new start, of emotional fulfillment. Everything's going to be copacetic. I mean, it's like y'all are balanced and it's time. It could be with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or it could be with someone that cut out, like you went through the gauntlet with the Nine of Wands. In other words, you waited for this person, you stuck by this person. This person may have been giving you in and out toxic situations where you were like, in your brain, you may have been hearing run, 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 you know what I'm saying? Toxic situation, but you stayed through it and you worked through it because you had hope and faith and belief that this person was going to change. Well, this person must have cut out whatever was toxic to them, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, because now it's working out. Okay. And the Page of Swords is somebody that the person or career, however it resonates with you, that you've been waiting on, that you've been sticking it out for. You were watching that person for a cue, and that person was watching you for a cue. The Knight of Coins is that you were willing to offer stability, prosperity, and abundance to this person, or vice versa. However this reads for you, Aries. But it took some time. All right, and the Knight of Coins is a slow moving action, so I can see that it took some time. But there will be stability of a permanent nature, the strong foundation of abundance, prosperity with this person that you waited for. Yeah, so you can't get any better than that. That's the good stuff coming to Aries. Okay, what's the good stuff coming to my Taurus? Okay, what's coming to Taurus? Taurus, what can you say? The good stuff coming to Taurus. Okay. And this can be Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, okay? And check your natal placements if it doesn't resonate with you, Taurus, okay? What can Taurus expect? What's Taurus going to expect? What's the good stuff coming towards Taurus? Taurus, what is the good stuff coming towards you? All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Love, money, career, anything. Whatever it is that your heart desires, okay? All right, Taurus. So the good stuff coming to you is the card of Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is anxiety about someone, something. So we'll get more clarity here. So Taurus, right now you're in the Eight of Swords mode. You're all up in your head. You don't need to be up in your head. The Eight of Swords is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, and it's not that there's real issues. There's not like you don't have a house burning down no more. You don't have a toxic situation you already walked away from. So there's really no reason. You're successful in your career is what I feel. So, or, you have been successful, or at least you're not losing your job. There's no real reason I feel that you should be up in your head about something or having anxiety about something, but you do have anxiety. What is the good stuff here for Taurus? Okay. Maybe there's a third party relationship. Maybe you're dating someone that's in a relationship. Maybe there is angst amongst two people that you know. So you're the Three of Cups. So you're having anxiety, I feel like, Taurus, about a third party situation where there's three people in it, and there's just like one too many. It's like, two's company, three's a crowd kind of situation. So I feel like you're all up in your head about a third party event. Okay. And the good stuff coming to Taurus is, and you still have grief and sorrow and pain that you're still dealing with. Okay. So I feel like you're all up in your head, and I feel like intuitively, I don't feel like this is something you're going through now. I think you're in your head about a third party event that happened already, that could have been the tower moment for you, and gave you pain and grief. This is something from the past, I feel like, Taurus. Okay. So I feel like I can say definitively that you were up in your head about something. Could have been a third party event, maybe too many people in the mix. It led to heartbreak and sorrow and pain. So what's the good stuff? Is Taurus moving on? Is Taurus healing? What's the good stuff coming to Taurus? Okay. Taurus, I see, the Page of Cups. So now that you've gone through the anxiety, letting go of the anxiety and the third party event and the sorrow and the grief, and you're doing your shadow work and you're working on you. I feel like there's going to be a message of love coming to you, emotional fulfillment, something new on the winds for you. What else can we have for Taurus? The good stuff for Taurus. Not only will you be getting a message of emotional fulfillment, you'll have a choice to make. It looks like you may have two people offering you love. You may have two people to decide from, but there's going to be a hard, difficult decision that you're going to have to make, and it involves two situations. So I feel like there's inevitably going to be two situations, and you'll have to decide which one of those actions or which one of those people you're going to want to take in the future. So when it happens, it's going to be a choice between two people that you have feelings for, okay? So Taurus, the Knight of Wands, action, passion, adventure, and energy is coming your way. It could mean travel. It could mean travel coming to you. It could be you offering travel to them. But a lot of passion, chemistry, everything else coming your way. So Taurus, there is some hope. Maybe it's going to be two people and you're going to have to cut one of them out. I don't know. But also I have Taurus at the Four of Swords. Okay, so you're coming out of reflection. Okay, so the Four of Swords is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, about someone that after a battle and they have won and they're laying there and now they need to take time to rest and think and contemplate what their future steps are going to be. You're coming out of that mode. So you've done the work. You've been working on yourself. You've been staying in the King of Pentacles, working on yourself and your stability, your prosperity, your abundance. And now you're willing to say, okay, I'm finished resting. I'm ready to step out again. Okay. So that's what I have there. And then one more card for Taurus and the good stuff coming to them. I have, the King of Cups. You're going to be offering, somebody's going to be offering you. This person's going to be balanced. This person's going to be emotionally balanced, in a good place, nurturing, loving, caring, has a lot of love to offer, and they want to receive a lot of love. So this person is balanced, and you do have that coming towards you. Or you could be this King of Cups where you're very open for love, offering, receiving, and emotionally balanced. Okay, so that is for you, Taurus. Let us move on now. We're going to move on to, see here, we've done Aries, Taurus. We're going to do Gemini. Gemini, what can Gemini have? What good stuff is coming towards Gemini? My Geminis. Gemini, what's the good stuff coming to Gemini? What can Geminis expect? What's new coming towards my Geminis, okay? All right, so Gemini, one more shuffle. All right, Gemini. Gemini, what can you expect? The good stuff coming to you. I have the Five of Swords. You're going to be speaking your piece, getting shit off your chest. Not putting up with stuff anymore, and that's a good thing, okay? The good stuff is you're going to be able to clear the air with someone. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but Gemini, you are a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, so I feel like it's you getting shit off your chest, okay? Also, Gemini, I feel like you're going to be, in it for a minute here. The Five of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, so Gemini, you could be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is about, mourning the past, the memorabilia, the pictures, looking at everything and memories and reflecting on the past, and I should have, could have, would have. What could I have done differently for this to have worked out a different way? I spoke my piece. I had to speak my truth to move on. What else do we have? Let's see what the story is here. All right, Gemini. The King of Pentacles. In order for you to be this person, this family person that's open to a strong foundation of abundance, prosperity, and stability and everything else, with this person, you had to let this person go. Because when you spoke your piece and truth, that person, I guess, didn't appreciate it. But it's something that you needed to do for your higher good, Gemini, because you wanted to be in a stable place. You wanted to have a strong foundation, and you wanted it to be built on truth, okay? I feel like you wanted it to be built on truth and not lies, okay? So the person didn't appreciate you speaking your truth on what you felt needed to be done to work on that relationship and to make it better. That person wasn't in it to win it like you were. And so what's the good stuff coming to Gemini? Yeah, you're going to have a new beginning, a new start of action, passion, and adventure and love and passion, all right? I feel sexy passion. I feel chemistry coming. I feel like when you let things go, if you stop crying about it and pondering on it, and you can retrospect on something, and you can say, hey, what did I learn from this Five of Cups? Okay, you can look at pictures, you can look at memorabilia, you can reminisce, but don't get stuck in it, because you want to go back and do retrospect on it and look at it and dissect it and say, okay, what karmic lesson did I learn from it? But then you want to get back up and you want to move on, okay? Because there's something divinely awesome coming your way, okay? And it may even involve you relocating or traveling is what I'm hearing, okay? Or someone relocating and traveling to you, Gemini. One more card for my Gemini for the good stuff. Yeah, you're going to be balanced, even though you went through it. You're going to be balanced. You're going to be open to love. You're going to have emotional healing. And you or this person coming to you is going to be have a lot of love to give. Okay, that's what I'm seeing for Gemini. Okay, so we're going to move on to Cancer. What can Cancer? What the good stuff and great stuff is coming for Cancer? Cancer. All right, Cancer. What does Cancer have? What the good stuff coming to my Cancers? All right, Cancer. What can Cancer expect? What is the good stuff and the great stuff coming to you? All right, here we go. All right, Cancer, the good stuff I hear coming for you is that you have the Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. So you have been wanting this for a long time, Cancer. You've been wanting someone that listens to hears what you're putting out. In other words, as a person, I'm going to tell you a story. As a person, if you are saying, hey, I need you to pay attention, or hey, I need you to put some more attention to me. I need you to put more focus on the relationship. I'm feeling lonely. I'm feeling isolated. I'm feeling left out in the cold. Whatever it is, or hey, I need you to step up. I need you to work. I need this, I need for us to get ahead together. We both have to do it. We have to both put in equal reciprocity. What I give in or what I put in, I get back. I feel intuitively, though, Cancer, that you're talking about love. You want someone that's going to put it and be in it to win it, just like you. And so I feel like equal reciprocity is coming to you, okay? You are going to be getting something that's going to change, whether it's career or love or money for you, that's going to make you feel that equal reciprocity, okay? I also feel like it's going to lead to a new start. You may have to leave the job, leave a relationship. You may have to take a leap of faith and trust the universe is going to have your back in order to get that equal reciprocity. So maybe it's not going to be with the person that you want it to be, or the person, place, or thing that you want it to be, but you may have to move on from it in order to get the equal reciprocity that you want, okay? So Cancer, what else can you expect for the good stuff? I have the Eight of Swords. It may be a little anxiety-driven because, I don't know about you, but change. I'm a Virgo, Sun, Aries, Moon, Libra rising. I'm not all about, hey, let me just jump in this ship and go, okay? Or let me just jump in the car and travel states and just pick up and move on, okay? Or, so it does come with some anxiety. So it may come with some anxiety that you may have to make this change in order to have that equal reciprocity, but it'll be worth it, Cancer, in the end, is what I see, or what I feel intuitively, okay? You may have some anxiety about it, but don't worry, have no qualms. I don't see that it's the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is when you have a realistic situation going on. People, bullying you. Your boss is riding your ass. The person that you love and you're with is abusive emotionally or physically. I don't feel like it's the Nine of Swords. I just feel like you're having anxiety because, hey, change is not easy for everyone. You know what I'm saying? I don't care even if you're the Sagittarius people are the most gypsy-like that I know of. They're ready for any adventure. I love my Sagittarius people. They're ready for adventure. They're ready to move on. They're like the gypsies. I mean, they're like, oh, we got to move. Okay, let me pack that shit up. Let me get my night bag. You know what I'm saying? And I love that about them. You know what I'm saying? But there are other people in different signs that are very stuck in foundation and not easy to pick up and move on. It brings them anxiety to think about it. But Cancer, I do feel like, yeah, it's going to lead to so much love, passion, adventure, travel, making this move and to get that equal reciprocity and taking that leap of faith that the universe has your back. It will lead a little bit to anxiety, but there's no worries because it looks like it's going to lead to a new divine beginning. It could be that that Cancer, you will be having that new beginning with the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, okay? But it's going to lead to a passionate chemistry, worth it in gold. You know what I'm saying, is what I'm feeling. It's going to be worth it in gold that you made this change and made this move so that you can get equal reciprocity. And the last card I have is that King of Swords, okay? So Cancer, you may have to cut out things that no longer serve your purpose. So in other words, for you to be taking on this equal reciprocity, for you to have a better life with more passion, adventure, travel, action, getting what you put into something, you may have to cut things out with the King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy that no longer serves you good. If it's a person, place, or thing, it has to be done in order for this new beginning to come in, okay? All right, Cancer, one more card. The Hermit. You may be doing this with a Virgo, Cancer. If not, then it's what the card means, which means that you may feel a little bit like you have to isolate yourself when you make this move, when you take that jump off the cliff, with a little bit of anxiety. But so many good things, so many passionate, loving things, sexy things are going to come from it. You're going to be like a new person. That's what I'm hearing. The Ace of Wands is telling me that you're going to be a new person. You're going to be like, you're going to have this glow that bright, that's so bright that it's going to attract everything, everyone. Okay. So it's going to be a good, very good thing for you to do. Okay. But yeah, you maybe feel isolated a little bit, seeking that deeper wisdom, on how to make this happen before you take the leap of faith, I hear. But it's going to be worth it. All right. So that's the good stuff coming to my Cancers. What's coming to Leo? Leo, what's the good stuff coming to you? Let's go ahead and see. What is coming to my Leos? What's the good stuff coming to Leos? Here we go. Leos. All right. Come on, Leos. What is going on with my Leos? In the good stuff. Money, career, love. What is going on? We got 2 more shuffles of this. All right, Leo. 2 more shuffles for my Leos. What can Leos expect that's coming, the good stuff coming to them? Okay, Leo, this is the stuff coming towards you soon, very soon, to a theater new year. All right, 4 of Wands. OMG. 4 of Wands. Wedding, celebration, commitment ceremony. If this isn't a relationship thing for you and it's a career and money that you're talking about, this is people celebrating with you, your family, your friends, your relatives, all coming together to celebrate your accolades, your promotion, your wedding, whatever this means to you, Leo. Okay, that is awesome. Okay, what else is coming to Leo? All right, Leos, you have the 5 of Wands. You may have some inner conflict with this celebration. I don't know of anybody that, if you're having a wedding or if you're getting accolades on a promotion, that might not come with some inner conflict because you're like, oh shit, am I ready for this? It's too late. I already proposed. We're on wedding day. You know what I'm saying? Or if this is a career situation or money and career, then you're gonna be like, oh shit, I just got this promotion. Am I going to be able to do this? This is 5 of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, about action, action being taken. This could be competition that you had in the battle for this hand that you won. It could be for career, money. There was competition, but you were the one that got it. It could be just inner conflict. Like, am I ready for this? Okay. And I feel like the card is telling me, am I ready for this? Like inner conflict. Okay. Inner struggle. Okay. What else, Leo? What else is the good stuff coming to Leos? Leo, you're going to be up in your head a little bit. I mean, I don't know what anxiety is, not over a commitment ceremony, marriage, wedding, taking on a new position, if that's it. Yeah, you're going to be a little bit anxiety ridden because it's a new chapter. It's a new start. Whatever it is to you, it's going to be a new start. But you don't have any 9 of Swords. It's not like some realistic something. Oh, I'm going to be working with a hard ass boss, or I'm going to be, or oh my God, I'm marrying this person and he or she is going to be a witch after we get married. It's not anything real. It's just you're all up in your head with anxiety about, oh my God, am I doing the right thing kind of shit, right? So Leo, 1 more card. I have the 4 of Pentacles. You will be, or actually 2 more cards. You will be feeling clingy. I don't want to say you're a Klingon, but Leo, you may be feeling like you don't want to invest. This is the 4 of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, about fearing putting yourself out there. And that could be the anxiety, fearing putting yourself out there for more loss. Okay. So maybe in the past, Leo, you've had a bad relationship or a bad career adventure, and it brought you to your knees, is what I feel like. Okay. But I feel like you can't fear investing in putting yourself out there, because if you don't invest yourself or put yourself out there, then you haven't done the shadow work. You haven't healed from it. You haven't really dealt with it and retrospect and thought about what karmic lesson brought you to that ending. Okay. And so you fear putting yourself out there, and you fear, or maybe you have overcome your fear, or maybe you're working through your fear, because I see a wedding, or I see a promotion. I see some accolades. It was a long, bitter battle inside. You had conflict, but maybe you did the work, and maybe it's saying that you had fear, and this fear was putting yourself out there and investing in something for fear of loss. But you had to invest, because if you don't invest, you don't win. Okay. If I don't buy a lottery ticket, I'm not going to win anything, right? Because I haven't invested in it, right? I can't just think that there's going to be a lottery ticket that lands on my front porch step and then I'm going to win the lottery, right? There's going to have to be action taken to do that. I can't fear loss. Okay, if I spend my last $5 on some lotto tickets, that's going to leave me no food money, no gas money. Well, if you don't invest in your future, if you don't invest in it, and if you don't hope and have faith in it, then yeah, you'll never get anywhere. You'll still have that $5 and it'll be for your food and your gas, and you won't invest in anything. And if you don't invest in anything, you don't get any returns, right? That's the way I'm feeling, right? So I think that's what it is here. You fear the investment. You fear that the investment that you had to put into it, but obviously you did it because the first card was the Four of Wands, so you did invest, okay? Leo, the last card I have is the Knight of Cups. This offer that led to this Four of Wands of stability of your foundation with someone or something, if it's a work, person, place, or thing, is going to lead to good emotional fulfillment. The Knight of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy about offering emotional fulfillment, being open to giving love, receiving love, and happiness, basically. Okay. And so I feel like with you doing the work, with your inner conflict being an anxiety, Leo, about investing in something, you eventually did do the offer, or you did accept the offer, because it did lead to that Four of Wands, which is celebration, commitment ceremony, wedding, promotion, family get together, celebrating you. Okay, Leo. So that is the good stuff coming to you, Leo. So if you're not married or you haven't been in commitment ceremony, it's coming soon. All right. Or if you haven't had that promotion, however this resonates with you, Leo, it's coming soon. All right. All right. So Virgo, what's the good stuff coming to my Virgos? Virgo, what is the good stuff coming to my Virgos? Here we go. Virgo. Come on. Some more shuffles. Virgo, what's the good stuff coming to you? Virgo. All right, Virgo. What's the good stuff coming to my Virgos? Virgo. All right, Virgo, Knight of Wands. You're going to get an offer of passion, adventure, travel coming your way. This could be you offering Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy to someone. This could be an offer of love, career, money, whatever it is, but it's going to lead to travel, action, passion, adventure. All right. So if you're bored, Virgo, tighten up the britches and saddle up, because it may lead to your happiness here. Okay. All right. So I also have trust your gut instinct, Virgo, when it comes to this offer of action, passion, and energy, because your instinct and you always are on cue. Virgos are very intuitive. So trust your instinct when it comes to this offer of action, passion, energy, or if you're offering someone passion, action, and energy and travel, trust your instinct when you do that, because maybe you're fearing putting it out there or something like that. But just trust your instinct, because you haven't been satisfied for a long time. You have the Four of Cups. You haven't been satisfied with what you're putting in or getting back. Okay. So whatever offers of emotional fulfillment, because Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy is about emotions, whatever emotions you haven't been getting or haven't been putting out, because maybe you've been in this stuck position of like zombie land. It looks like here. This guy looks like he's all cued out. Look, he smoked too much weed, or he did something, or she or he did something where they're just not seeing these divine blessings of offerings of emotional fulfillment. They haven't been giving them. They haven't been receiving them because they haven't been paying attention to them. This person's been like zoned out for whatever they're doing. They've been zoned out. Okay. And so maybe this new offer that either you're finally putting out or someone's putting out to you, trust your gut instinct, because you haven't been happy and satisfied with the ones that have been coming to you or that you've been putting out lately. And this is going to lead. Okay. So it's going to open up new paths. This new offer of passion and adventure travel, it could be with you got a lot of Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy here. You got the Four of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But yeah, this is going to lead to options coming forth, Virgo. You're going to have maybe 3 options. Stay by myself, take the new path, or stay stuck in the situation here that there's no new anything coming in or out. Okay. One more card for Virgo, please, for the good stuff coming to them. Yeah. You or this person that's coming to you with the Knight offer, the Knight of Wands and stuff like that, has everything they need to be able to manifest whatever it is they desire. Okay. So whatever it is you're desiring, Virgo, you have the tools that you need to make that shit happen. It's just if you want it, you got to trust your gut instinct, the High Priestess. Okay. Are you happy with being in a no-go situation where nothing's coming in, nothing's going out of any kind of emotional fulfillment? Or are you really ready to take that offer or make an offer? Trust your gut instinct with it, because you have everything you need to make that shit happen. Okay. That's what I'm getting, Virgo. Okay. So much love to you, Virgo. Let's go on to Libra. Libra. I'm a Libra rising. So let's see. Libra. What do we have for my Libras? What's the good stuff coming towards my Libras? What is coming towards my Libras? All right, come on, Libras. What's the good stuff, Libra? What's coming towards you, Libra? Let's see here. Libra. Okay. All right, one more shuffle for Libra. All right, Libra, here we go. All right, we're doing good on time. Libra, what is going, Divine Spirit and guys? What's the good stuff coming to my Libras? Oosh, that's good. All right. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Money. All right, so Ten of Pentacles is about abundance, stability, foundation, strength. So this is the if you're in a romance and you're thinking about this, if you needed to hear a love story or a love from these cards, this is the person that's going to take you to 50 years. Okay. This is the person that you're going to retire with. This is going to be the person that's putting in the full commitment. The Ten of Pentacles, if this is a career reading for you, is about you getting the job, the permanent position. You got promoted. You hit the 401k plan. That's going to be right. That's going to take you to a permanent foundation of stability, abundance. Everything that you want. This is like the Ten of Cups on the emotional side. The Ten of Cups is about emotional fulfillment. That is like the end all happily ever after. This is that on the money side. But it could be family too, because this Ten of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy is about money, family, stability, abundance, and prosperity. And that does include family, okay? Loved ones, okay? Whoever you want it to be for, okay? I also have the King of Pentacles. You're going to be in your element, Libra, or, you're going to be in the King of Pentacles element. You're Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So this is the King of Pentacles. So with the Ten of Pentacles, it makes sense that you're going to be feeling the energies of the King of Pentacles. You're going to have the Midas touch. Everything you touch turns to gold. So the good stuff about you is you're going to be getting a position, or you're going to find love that's going to lead to the 50 years. And then also you're going to feel strong, stable, abundant, prosperous, and you're a family person. So you're going to have your family behind you. Okay. The next I have is the Queen of Pentacles. Jeez Louise. Okay. So Libras, you're going to be a power couple. You're going to be vibrating on the same foundation and frequency. Okay. So this is when you get a love reading, if this is what you're looking for, Libra, this is what you want. You want your partner, he or she, to be vibrating on the same frequency and vibration. If it's the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, it's all about that passion. It's all about that chemistry, okay? If you're the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles in a reading, and it's all about that, I'm going to be with you for the next 50 years. I'm committed to this relationship. We have a strong foundation. We're gonna make our life beautiful and abundant and prosperous, okay? So this is the frequency and vibrations, King of Pentacles, coins, as well as Queen. So you're a power couple. So not only will you have abundance and prosperity of beyond recognition, you're also going to be doing it with your other partner, your other half, your twin flame, your mirror, okay? You're vibrating on the same frequency, okay? The Nine of Swords, you're going to be able to lay down, because the Nine of Swords is all about bad stuff coming to you, bad thoughts, bad juju, your boss is riding your ass, your lover or your wife or your spouse or your husband or whatever is cheating on you. So the Nine of Swords is when you have a legitimate concern about something. Yours was in the reverse. So when it popped out, it's saying that you can let go of any anxiety. There's nothing that you have coming towards you, Libra, that is going to cause you any nightmares, sleepless nights. You can put all that behind you, Libra, because you're in a good place. You're with a good person that mirrors your frequency. You can lay that shit down, okay? Six of Pentacles, you're going to be getting equal reciprocity in that relationship or career, whatever it is that you've been manifesting with the Ten of Pentacles, I'm sorry. You're going to get equal give and take. Equal give and take, because it's a power couple situation, okay? And then Judgment is in your favor, Libra. This is something, and this is specific to a Libra, so this is specific to Libra. The Judgment is a Libra card. So Libra, you're going to have everything. Equal reciprocity. What you put in, you get out. The 50 years, the power couple vibrating on the same frequency. So if this was a love or a money career, you got them both. All right, you got that. You got both of it. All right. So we have next Scorpio. What can my Scorpios expect? Scorpio, what can the good stuff come from Scorpios? We're getting there, guys. All right, Scorpios, and I thank each and every one of you guys for sharing, and subscribing. Yes, you can have a general read, Latoya. I'm going to go ahead and put Scorpio off then. Let me get another deck for you since we use that one. All right, Latoya, we are going to get you a general question. What does Latoya need to know in love, career, money, whatever Divine Spirit wants Latoya to know? Thank you and welcome, Latoya. All All right, we'll pick up on Scorpio later. All right, so here we go. Latoya, divine spirit and guides. What does Latoya need to know for a general message? Please give her whatever she needs to hear for her higher good. All right. It says 2 more shuffles. We got 2 more shuffles, Latoya, and then we'll start that game. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we have for Latoya. One more. Divine spirit and guides. Give me a general for Latoya. What does she need to hear for her higher good? All right. Oops, Latoya. All right. So Latoya, you got love, emotional fulfillment. You got the King of Cups. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You don't have to be. You could be just dealing with you being vibrating on a very emotional, balanced keel. So basically, you are in a good place. You are emotionally balanced. Maybe you did some work. But yeah, so you're open to love, open to receiving love, giving love. You're an emotionally balanced person. Or you will be meeting someone. We will get clarification. You will be meeting somebody that is emotionally balanced, has a lot of love to offer, is a good person, because when they're in the upright, and receiving and giving love, okay? And they have a lot of love to give, okay? So let's find out if that's you vibrating on the King of Cups level, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio level, or if somebody is vibrating that to you, okay? So let's see here. And if this isn't a love reading, or if this is just something that you wanted career-wise, this means you're going to be in a good place. So if it is a career, or if it is something that you're going to be emotionally fulfilled from it, okay? What is the other card that we have for Latoya that's going to help her with this general reading? Yeah, it looks like you've been coming from a place where you've been stuck. The 5 of Cups is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy about being stuck in the past and unable to move on, trapped, locked, like in a lockbox. Your memories, memorabilia, your pictures, everything that you couldn't let go of, you've been retrospecting and dissecting it and just couldn't leave it alone. And it kept you trapped, okay? But I feel like intuitively, I feel like you came out of it, okay? This is just where you were so that you could become here. And I feel like you were recently feeling trapped and you had to work that shit out. You had to do some shadow work because this is you being trapped and stuck in a lockbox, basically, unable to move on until you karmically dissected why this shoulda, coulda, woulda, what could I have done better. You had to karmically dissect it feels like here, to be able to let it go, okay? And the other cards I have is, now that you have been doing the work, or maybe now that you've gotten kind of unstuck, the Page of Coins is bringing you messages that there is stability, prosperity, and abundance coming to you. Could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn bringing you that message, but now that you have kind of retrospectively got out of that stuck position, I feel like there's going to be messages that you couldn't hear before because you were too busy being trapped. But now there's going to be messages of abundance, prosperity, and stability coming to you, whether this is love or career. I do feel like it's going to be a passionate start. So if this is love and you were looking for a passion and feeling something for someone again, I want to feel passion. I want to feel like will I ever feel like I used to feel for this person? Will I ever feel like I'm the butterflies, the passion, the chemistry, that sexual attraction? Will I ever feel that again? And if it's career, then will I ever feel like I'm passionately wanting, am I going to receive what it is that I passionately desire in a career, something that I want to get up every morning to go to work? Whatever this means to you, Latoya, whatever message it is that you needed to hear out of this, there's some passion, adventure, travel, action coming your way, and it's going to be hot. Okay, so whether it's love or whether it's career, it's gonna give you excitement. Is what I'm feeling. I feel like it's gonna make you want to get up again. It's gonna make you want to participate again. It's gonna make you happy that you stuck out of, you took and dissected what you needed to from that miserable situation where you were trapped. Going through what you had to go through to get to the King of Cups energies. Or it could be you're dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The next card that I have is the Knight of Cups. Going through what you went through and having the offers and the stability of the King of Cups and the King of Wands, getting that excitement back, getting that emotional balance back, is going to lead to an offer to you, or you offering emotional fulfillment to someone else. If this is a career, then the offer coming to you of the position that you're looking for, or a position coming to you, is going to lead to emotional fulfillment if you accept it, okay? So I feel whether this is love or whether this is career, you're going to be starting to get the offers. Could be from a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but you're going to be getting your heart's desire. Okay. And it's going to come in fast unless you're dealing with a Cancer. Okay. So Latoya, unless you're dealing with a Cancer and the Cancer's coming at you fast to offer something to you, It could be a Cancer person offering love, Cancer person coming at you, dominating and conquering, and I got to make this shit happen with Latoya. If it's a career, you're going to be getting that offer, and it's going to be coming in whiplash fast. Okay, it's going to be like happening like tomorrow. You know, it's like really quick. Okay, that's the energies I'm getting so far. And Latoya, let me get some more clarification for the general. Also, Latoya, I feel like, okay, so 8 of Coins came out. This is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy about the dedication and hard work that's needed to be put in to manifest this passionate new start, or this emotional balance that you had to conquer. You had to put in a lot of hard work and stuff like that to get there. But yours came out in the reverse. So I feel like there's no more. I mean, you did the work is what I'm hearing. You did the work. You dedicated yourself to mastering, getting over a situation, being unstuck. Now you are in emotional balance. You are in emotional balance. You're ready to receive and offer and give love, or you are ready for that new chapter with the passion, adventure, travel, action. You are you got. I hear that song, Justin Timberlake. I don't know why I keep hearing that song today. I got my sexy back. So it's almost like Stella got her groove back. So whatever put you and brought you to your knees, whether it was a career or whether it was a relationship that you came out of, that you had to dissect, that you were stuck and trapped in, reliving what could I have done different to make a different outcome come. You worked it out because no more dedication and hard work is needed. It's there. It's coming to you. It's there. You manifested it, is what I'm hearing. Okay. So you did put in the hard work and dedication, and the 8 of Coins in reverse means that there's no more hard work and dedication needing to put in there. It's done. It's like, it's a done deal. It's a wrap. It's coming your way. Okay. All right. So here we go. One more card for Latoya, please, on her manifestation. Yeah. So whatever it is you walked away from, like I said, there's no more hard work and dedication needed. You got 2 8s. You got the 8 of Coins in reverse saying no more hard work and dedication because it's coming to you, because you've laid to rest anything that was emotionally draining to you, anything that was not serving its higher purpose for you, you walked away from. So you weren't able to, look at this person here, okay? This is you, Latoya. You were stuck, trapped, dissecting it, and that's not a bad thing. Sometimes when we go through a karmic event like a tower or a betrayal or love relationship that falls apart or career that falls apart, it's meant to be, because we were supposed to learn a karmic lesson from it so that we can become more, we can ascend, we can evolve, okay? You can't ascend and evolution and become a better person or a more ascended being if you don't do the work. If we don't learn any karmic lessons, we don't grow, okay? And so you walked away from that pitiful trap feeling, dissected what you needed to, did the work, did the shadow work. So now you walking away from things that don't have their purpose for you, and you're moving on to that King of Cups and that King of Wands, where you're going to get that action passion. You have that emotional balance now. You're open to receiving and giving. You're just in a really good place, Latoya. And if it hasn't happened, it's happening like tomorrow, like yesterday. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Latoya. Welcome, thank you for being a subscriber and supporting my channel. And come back, and we will be doing some free quick Q&As every now and then here. And I appreciate you. Okay, so much love to you, and hopefully you get abundant, prosperous, stable, whatever it is that you're wishing for. Okay. All right. Do we have anyone else that we need to do before I go back on to Scorpio? All right. Well, Latoya, I appreciate you too. All right, so let's take a look here. I don't see anyone else. Michaela, if there's anybody I'm missing, please let me know. But I think it's on to Scorpio now, okay? So we're going back to Scorpio and seeing what Scorpio has in store for them. All right, my Scorpios, what's the good stuff coming to my Scorpios? Let's take a look here. Scorpio, what does Scorpio need to know for their higher good? Scorpio, the good stuff coming to you. What do we need to know for Scorpio? Here, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, here we go. Let's see what's going on. Let's get the party started for Scorpio. Come on, Scorpio. What's the good stuff coming to my Scorpios? Scorpio, I have the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so Scorpio, you may be going through a time right now, or you may have been through a time right now where you didn't want to put any investment into something. This is the 4 of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy about fear of investing in something because you've lost so much already. It's like, okay, she cleaned me out, he cleaned me out, or I lost my job, I've spent all my savings and my 401k, so I don't want to put another penny out there. Well, if you don't have a penny out there, you don't have a penny to gain, right? If you don't invest in something, there's nothing to win, all right? Because it's like me trying to get a lottery ticket without buying one, all right? So that's the message I have for you, Scorpio. Invest. And you may have just been coming out of that energy, so let's go forward, okay? Scorpio, so you weren't investing in something. because you didn't feel like there was a option for you or options for you. If you put an investment in something, you want to feel like it's a good option. You have two options, Scorpio. You have two choices to make, and both of them are good, viable paths. Because the Two of Wands is a successful card. It's a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy about taking action and having two options to go. So in the past or in now, what you need to know is invest in it, because you have two options and they're both viable. Okay. What else does Scorpio need to know for their higher good? I have the card of the Two of Swords. Yeah, difficult decisions having to be made. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. So you feel like, hey, there's investment that needs to be done, but I don't want to put anything forth. But intuitively, you know that you have to invest in something in order to move forward. Okay, because if you don't invest, you don't receive. So you have two options available to you. They're both viable options. If you're scared, make the decision. This is about making decisions. A hard, difficult decision with the Two of Swords cards comes out. There's two choices. All right, you got to choose between two things, because if you didn't have to choose between two things, you wouldn't have 2 and 2, and you wouldn't have the Two of Swords. Okay, because the Two of Swords is not making a hard, difficult decision alone. They're making a decision between two things. Okay, so that's what I have for you. And let's keep going here. What's the good stuff coming to my Scorpios? What is the good stuff coming to my Scorpios? The Empress. Okay, so whatever this venture is, whether it's love or career for you, Scorpio, it's going to lead to you becoming an Empress, or it's going to lead to an Empress if you're looking for someone. It could be that you want someone that's nurturing, kind, loving, that there's a potential for growth with, and there's a potential for abundance with. Or Scorpio, it could be that you are working on yourself, and holding and for fear of loss means that you have had loss before. Okay, so maybe you are be this person that works on yourself to nurture yourself, nurture your own potential for growth, nurture your own abundance and stuff like that. Okay, so whether that's a Libra you're dealing with, because the Empress is a Libra, or Scorpio, it's you fearing divesting yourself of putting any investment into something. Well, if you don't invest in love and you don't invest in career or invest in trusting the universe, then you'll never move on. You'll never go anywhere. Okay. But intuitively, I feel the good stuff coming to you is that, yes, you are at a crossroads, Scorpio. The Seven of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy is like, hey, I don't know if I need to invest any more time in this relationship, or if I need to move on from this relationship. If it's a career, I don't know if I spend any more time in this career. I keep getting promises that I'm going to move forward, but they're really not happening. That's where you were at. I show that there's some shady shit been going on. The Seven of Swords is about either you've been in self-denial, which you holding the Four of Pentacles to your chest in fear of loss means that you know intuitively that either you were in self-denial or somebody was promising you something, love, money, boss, career, promotion, whatever it is to you, Scorpio. There was some shady shit going on, obviously, to make you want to not invest anymore into anything, love or career. But I do see the Page of Pentacles saying that, you are going to be hearing messages, and you may be taking a change of mindset, because the page is messages. If you're not open to hearing messages, you won't hear it. Okay. If you're not open into investing in something, love or money, you won't hear it. Okay. But definitely the Page of Pentacles is coming your way with a message of stability, prosperity, and abundance. And it looks like here, Scorpio, you're ready for that leap of faith. You're ready to trust the universe. I don't feel like intuitively you want to be stuck anymore. I don't think, Scorpio, that you want to feel trapped and feel fear of investing in anything because something shady happened to you in the past. I feel like you do want to let go. I feel like you're at the end of trusting, and you want to take that leap of faith and trust the universe has your back. Okay. And I feel like you will. I feel intuitively, Scorpio, that you know that, Scorpios are smart. They're very mysterious, and they're very deep thinkers. But Scorpios are brave. Scorpios will put themselves out there, and they're very successful. Most Scorpios. Okay. So I feel like you will put that trust in the universe and invest and let that grip a little bit loose. There was some shady shit that was happening to you. Either you were in self-denial about somebody, or somebody was doing you backstabbing and lying and cheating on you. But I feel intuitively that you're ready to move on. Okay. All right, next one, Team Scorpio. We're on the Sagittarius now. What is the good stuff coming to Sagittarius? What do my Sagittarius need to hear? The good stuff coming to Sagittarius. Come on, Saggies. What is going on with my Sagittarius people? All right, Sagittarius. Good stuff coming to you. What do you need to hear? This is the last shuffle. All right, Sagittarius. The good stuff coming to you. Okay, so we got a card of the devil. All right, so the devil in reverse. So this is a Capricorn. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, if you're not dealing with a Capricorn, Sagittarius, it is what the card means. This is being addicted to toxic, obsessed with the sexual addiction, drug addiction, alcohol addiction, obsessed with a person, obsessed with a relationship, obsessed with something toxic, overeating, whatever it is that the toxic means to you. But you are coming out of a toxic situation. You broke loose. You freed yourself from it, Sagittarius. You were able to deal with the obsession, the addiction, and you let it go. Okay, so you're no longer in a toxic situation. You broke free from it, and that's always a good thing. Okay, and Judgment card came out. So the Judgment card came out. This is something going in your favor. You could have been dealing with a Libra, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be. It could just be what the card means. Judgment was in your favor. Okay. Now I had it in the reverse when it came out for you. So when it came out in the reverse, this is breaking free from a toxic situation, not being in a toxic situation anymore, releasing yourself, surrendering yourself, and letting go. This is Judgment wasn't in your favor at a time when you needed it to be. So I feel like either you felt like Judgment wasn't in your favor. It was a long haul to get out of this toxic situation. It took some long time for Judgment to be in your favor. Let's keep moving on, Sagittarius. But you did break free, even though Judgment, and it could have been that you broke free from a Libra. But if the Judgment is not in your favor, it could be that it took a lot to get out of that toxic situation. And at first, Judgment wasn't in your favor, and it was like you were struggling. Okay. And so now, Sagittarius, though, you took the time. This is you, Sagittarius. This is specific to you. So the Temperance card is specific to a Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, I think that you had a time. You were freaking in a toxic situation, love, career, whatever it was. And it seemed like it was never going to be a rebound. It was never going to be good for you. Okay. But you did the work. You took the time. This is Sagittarius. You were patient. You took the time to heal. You took the time to do the work, the shadow work. You got yourself out of that toxic situation because the devil's in reverse. You broke free. You surrendered, but you were patient. You took the time to balance yourself. You took the time to heal yourself. And so let's see what's coming on for the future. Okay. So this is what you are going through, and you are in the upright, Sagittarius. You're not reversed. So that means that if you were in the reverse on that Temperance card, that means you still are not balanced. You're still not healed. You still weren't patient with yourself. But yeah, you broke out of a toxic situation, and it took everything you had, Sagittarius. Patience, kindness to yourself, forgiveness to yourself, everything to break out of that toxic situation, Sagittarius. Okay. Also, yeah, you were given some divine help. Okay, so the universe and gifted you with some divine intervention of clarity and knowledge. So in order for you to break free from this toxic situation, in order for Judgment to be in your favor, you had to do the work, and you did the work. And so you got clarity. Your senses became clear. You got that knowledge dump you needed. Okay, you knew what you needed to know to break free of that toxic situation. Okay, and it was divinely gifted. It took some time for you to turn that around, I see here. Okay, so what else is good coming to Sagittarius? Yeah, the Nine of Swords in reverse. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Nine of Swords is your boss riding your ass, your girlfriend, boyfriend, lover, husband, spouse, whatever, cheating on you, treating you emotionally abused, physical abuse, whatever the situation is. There's a real reason to be up, worried, sleepless nights, trapped, feeling ill, sick, whatever the case may be. But you have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So you no longer have sleepless nights. You no longer fear to the extent that of loss of everything. Okay. You came out of that. You surrendered. You got clarity. You got knowledge. You broke free of a toxic situation, and you no longer have to be in that nightmare. Okay. You no longer have to be in that nightmare anymore. One more card for my Sagittarius people. The good stuff coming to you now that you're in a place where you can offer love, receive love. You're in this emotional balance now. You did the work. You did the shadow work. You took the time to heal, balance yourself, nurture yourself. And now you're in a place of emotional balance. And what a great place to be, right? If this is a love or career, everybody, we want to be emotionally balanced. We want to be open to love, receiving love. We want to be open to emotional fulfillment, whether it's a good job, career, money, whatever. We want to be in a good place, all right? And so Sagittarius, you're in a good place. So it was worth the effort that you put in, okay? It was worth the work that you did to be in that emotional balance, okay? All right, Sagittarius, we're off to Capricorn. Capricorn, what does Capricorn need to know for their higher good? Capricorn, what does Capricorn need to know for their higher good? All right, thank you guys for being here, subscribing, and sharing. I hope everybody's in an abundant, prosperous place. What is it that my Capricorns most need to hear? What's the good stuff for Capricorn? Capricorn, what is it that Capricorn needs to hear? All right, here we go. Capricorn, what is the good stuff for my Capricorns? I have Capricorn, the World card. You are karmic closing something out, okay? So whether it's love, whether it's career, you've learned whatever you needed to karmically from that relationship or career, and you're moving on to new beginnings, okay? What else is it that Capricorn needs to hear for their higher good? I have the Four of Cups, okay? So if you are in this feeling, Capricorn, after closure of a karmic lesson, that you're not satisfied with the offers coming in, check your mindset, because this is a person that is not open to receiving any offers. This could be a divine, so you see the divine angel right here, right? Offering a divine option, right? And they keep offering and offering, and you don't know if these are going to be good options because you're not even letting it come in. You're not even giving it a chance to possibly be something good for you, okay? And what's the definition of insanity, Capricorn? Doing the same things over and over and expecting a different result, right? So this isn't the right person. No, this person doesn't have everything that I want. No, this career option is not good for me because it doesn't have this or that, okay? Maybe you don't really know what you need, and the universe can think better for you because they're on the outside looking in, have a different perspective, and the divine knows what you need, but you're not willing to heed it, and you're not willing to be open to any other options. And so you're limiting yourself after a karmic closure and not willing, and you're having a hard time getting a kickoff for a new start, because you're not willing to open your mindset to different opportunities and options coming your way. Okay, you got the blinders on. Okay, all right. So the next thing I have for Capricorn for the good stuff. Oh, but lucky. All right. So whatever this is that karmically closed that you learned your lesson on, I think inevitably, whatever this not being satisfied with offers, one of those offers is a karmic connection. Okay, so one of these Four Cups that you're not wanting to put attention to because it's not the right person, or no, he's not dark haired. I don't date blondes, or whatever it means to you. Okay, because something, oh, he doesn't have the right job, or she doesn't have the right job, she doesn't have the right attributes, whatever. This is your twin flame. I mean, not your twin flame, but this is your soulmate connection coming in. Okay, so Capricorn, pay attention to the things that you don't think that you might like, because somebody might know better than you. You're not giving those options a chance, but one of them is a soulmate connection, and it's going to lead to really a lot of emotional fulfillment. Okay, it's a karmic lesson. This is the person you need to kick it off with. Okay, karmically, this is your new karmic tie coming in that you may miss an opportunity with. So there might be a missed opportunity, Capricorn, if you don't pay attention to the things that you don't think you need, but the universe knows because they're looking on the outside. Because here I have the Ten of Swords. Okay, you're too busy, Capricorn, in this. The karmic closure. This World card is the last card that's in the tarot deck. It means that you need to let go of a relationship or a career because there's nothing left to learn from it. There's no going back. There's no bringing it back. If you stay in it, you're going to get a tower moment, and it's going to level your foundation until it makes you move on. Okay. This is the same thing as a Tower card, the Ten of Swords. This is about a betrayal. This is about someone did you dirty. Your boss fired you. There was no reason to fire you, but you needed to move on. So the universe is going to bring you some shady shit sometimes, Capricorn, to make you move on. If it needs to bring you somebody cheating on you, somebody lying to you, somebody stealing from you, somebody stabbing you in the back to make you move on, there's no rising. There's no phoenix rising from the ashes from this. When the Ten of Swords happens, it's a brutal ending that needed to happen so that you can have that Ace of Cups or that new Ace of Wands, so that you can have a new start. And if you have a World card, if there's an ending, there's going to be a new beginning. Okay, so you need to pay attention to that and don't be stuck in these energies. It is painful when you're betrayed, but you have to get up. You have to move on, because that karmic soulmate tie is right there in front of you, and one of those cups that you're not even paying attention to. Okay, all right. So Capricorn, one more card for Capricorn. Yeah, you're at the crossroads. You don't know whether to stay or go. You don't know whether to invest any more time in reflecting on something because that ended already. Okay, so you're stuck at a crossroads on whether you can move on from this event. The event already happened. It's already closed out. There's no going back to it. There's no option to say, hey, should I invest any more time in it? It's gone. So now you have to pick it up and say, okay, I'm at a crossroads in my life, money, career, love, however this resonates with you, Capricorn. And you have options. You have a karmic soulmate tie right there in one of those cups that you're not looking at. Okay. But this is about, you have a choice to make. And the choice you need to make is, are you going to get up and move on now? Okay. Not can you go back, but I need to get up and move on. Am I going to get up and move on, or am I just going to lay here? Okay. Because you're in a Ten of Swords moment and a karmic closure. So that's what we have for you, Capricorn. Get up. There's a soulmate right there in front of you in one of those 4 cups you're trying to throw away. Okay. All right. So after Capricorn, Aquarius. Aquarius. What do we have for my Aquarius here? Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? What's the good stuff coming to my Aquarius? Here we go. Aquarius. What is the good stuff coming to Aquarius? Aquarius. 2 more shuffles for my Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know in love or career? The good stuff coming to Aquarius. Okay. Here we go. 1 more shuffle for Aquarius. All right. Aquarius, what is the good stuff coming to my Aquarius? Here we go. Aquarius. I have somebody's going to be throwing some Cupid arrows at you. You will either be traveling, you will be receiving communication from someone. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. It could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It doesn't have to be Aquarius, but there will be something happening. You'll either be traveling, somebody will be coming to you to visit you, unexpected surprise visit, or communication. Okay. All right, Aquarius. What else is the good stuff coming to you? All right, Aquarius. I have. Okay, so you got the 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups is not being satisfied, not being emotionally filled with what you're putting out or what you're receiving. Aquarius, I feel like it's because you're stuck in a memory land. You're stuck over something and you feel trapped. You feel like you can't move on. So that's why 4 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Maybe this 8 of Wands is the person that you are either thinking about, communication from this person, somebody showing up on your doorstep, unexpectedly, this other person that you can't get over. But yeah, you're trapped. You feel trapped in a lockbox that's fixing to blow. You are stuck in this memorabilia, checking out the pictures, stalking them on Facebook or some kind of social media. You can't let this person go because you haven't dissected. You can't accept any new love or anything because you're not willing to, because you haven't moved on yet. I have the 9 of Pentacles. You being single, independent from the situation, but there is communication or somebody going to show up on your doorstep. 9 of Pentacles is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, Aquarius. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but so you're going to get a message, or someone's going to show up on your doorstep, or you're going to be traveling, or you're going to be getting a text or email or communication. You're not open to any new offers because you're too stuck in the past over a person. And that person could be this single, independent person, or you could be single, independent, and not needing to really be there anymore, Aquarius. But let's go ahead and hit it, okay? All right, so Aquarius, what else do we got with this person coming in that you can't let go of? You're not letting any new love come in because you're in the single mode right now because you're stuck in memory land. Yeah, you need to trust your gut instinct when it comes to letting go of something. And it's okay to retrospect on something. It's okay to pass up options if you're just not ready for it. But you've been ready for it for a while. You've been in this 9 of Pentacles, single, independent mode for a while. But something's fixing to show up on your doorstep, or some kind of communication is fixing to come in. Trust your instinct and your gut instinct when it comes in. You are going to be not trusting the situation, not wanting to invest in the situation that comes to your door. You're not going to believe what it is coming to the door. So if this person is coming back from the past, a blast from the past, you're like, okay, yeah, tell me what you want to say and let me hear it. You know what I'm saying? But trust your gut instinct, because it could be this person has changed or the situation has changed. Maybe this is a career situation for you, and maybe some kind of new offers coming back saying, hey, we want you back, or here's some communication on a new option. Let's trust your gut instinct and don't be afraid to invest, because it could be the one. This is the one that takes you to the 50 years in a marriage or relationship or anything like that. This is the one that is the strong foundation, permanent abundance and stability. This is the one that actually is everything that you want it to be, the 10 of Pentacles, okay? So trust that. Don't be stuck in the past. Let it go. You've been single and mingling and being independent and not needing you to prop up, but something's coming your way because something's going to show up on your doorstep. You're going to hear a text message. You're going to hear an email, Aquarius, but something's coming, all right? Either you're coming to it or it's coming to you. I feel like it's coming to you. All right, so now Aquarius has been done. Let us go on to Pisces. Pisces, last one, and then we're going to call it. All right, Pisces, what is the good stuff coming to my Pisces? What is good stuff coming to Pisces? Pisces. Good stuff. The good stuff coming to my Pisces. All right, Pisces. The good stuff coming to Pisces. 2 more shuffles for Pisces. The good stuff coming to Pisces. All right, Pisces, let's see what's coming at you. Let's hope for good stuff, okay? All right, the good stuff coming to Pisces is there's going to be a difficult, hard decision between two people. All right, it's going to be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. It could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius that you're deciding between, but there's going to be a difficult decision that you're going to have to make in regards to two choices, two paths, two people, whatever that means to you, Pisces, okay? Then I have the Knight of Wands. There's going to be an offer that you're going to make or they're going to make to you. It's from a passionate person, someone that has a lot of adventure, travel, and spirit in them. There's going to be a lot of chemistry. But this is, remember, Pisces, this is a person that is an in and out. That means that this isn't Knight of Pentacles where they're in it to finish it. This is someone that's coming in to offer you something, but they can leave just as quick, okay? So make sure that when you're making those choices, you're not picking the one that's going to be just, hey, I just want to hit it for a bit and then move on. They are passionate. They are sexy. They got their sexy back. So whoever it is, Pisces, just make sure it's a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. You're going to have a difficult decision. And, you know, it doesn't mean that the Knight of Wands can't commit. It doesn't mean that the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries person can't commit. But just be careful when you go in it because they're not the Knight of Pentacles. So, I mean, but they can be. I mean, they can have that in their natal chart. And when they come at you, it might be really passionate at first. It may be that the Knight of Wands and Pisces in this particular reading is that they're going to come at you hot and heavy because there's going to be a lot of chemistry. You're going to feel that chemistry. I'm not saying that this person is just going to come for one night. This person could. It just means be careful with the choices you make because this person may come in and stay. And be passionate and hot and, you know, everything you want it to be, and you'll be attracted to this person. You know, this person can stay. I'm not saying that he is or she is a fly by night. I'm just saying the possibilities exist that this person could be charming. All right. All right. So here we go. What else does Pisces need to know? Yeah, the 6 of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So this person that comes in that offers you new passion, adventure, and travel is going to remind you of a time when you felt really good emotional fulfillment. It's going to make you remember a time that you felt this way before, and it's going to bring you good feels. Okay. So when you think back to the past, this is a very happy card. This is not a bad memory coming from the past. It's a time that you felt loved. This is a time that you felt emotional fulfillment. Look at these two people in the cards, either, you know, cousins, brother, friends, whatever. But this person in this time made you feel happy, and it gave you emotional fulfillment to be around this person. Okay. So basically I feel like this person that's coming in, you're going to have a lot of chemistry to, that you're going to have a hard, difficult decision to make about maybe letting somebody go to accept this person. This person is going to make you feel like really good and make you feel like a time, like a time that you felt that way in the past when it was a really good emotional fulfillment. Okay. The next one that I have here is the next card I have for Pisces is the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. So this is going to be a person, because not only is this person going to be passionate and as this person is going to bring in a lot of chemistry, this person is there to win it and win it, you know, be in it to win it. This person is going to be in it for the long haul. We got the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy about establishing abundance, prosperity, and a permanent foundation. So this person's going to be with both energies. They're going to come in with an offer of chemistry, sexual, whatever, but they're going to make you feel real good, like almost like a time in the past when you felt that way. Okay. And this person is a Knight of Pentacles energy. So that means that person is someone that wants to be there for the long term. Okay. And one more card for Pisces. the Pisces card of Six of Pentacles. This person that you are going to, that's coming in, or is already in there now, could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, because you got the Six of Cups bringing back past memories. But you also have the Six of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, about equal reciprocity. So this person that's coming in, Pisces, if it's a person that you're dealing with, is going to give you what you give back. Okay, they're there vibrating on the same frequency and want the same things. There's going to be equal reciprocity. Okay, so that's what I got with you, Pisces. So there you go. That's what I have for Pisces, and I do have Mary Lou that just came in. Mary is a new subscriber. Mary, if you Mary Love, if you, or Mary Lou V, I'm sorry, but if you have a question, you can ask. If you don't know if you want love or career and you just want a general, I just finished Pisces, so you'll be my last one for today. So Mary Lou V or Mary Love, go ahead and put in if you want a general reading, just something that you need to hear, or if you have a career or love, I'll be glad to give you a reading. I appreciate you subscribing and liking and being here. We will be doing more Q&As also in the future. This is to show appreciation for supporting my channel. So if you just want a general, Mary, if you just want, a love question, career question, you can type it in there. Whatever it is that you need to hear for your highest good, we can do it. So definitely, I'd love a love reading. I'm a Taurus. Okay, so you just want to know what is in store for your future in love, and you're a Taurus. Okay, awesome. Welcome, Taurus. I have a lot of Taurus people that I love that are near and dear for me. Okay, so we're going to the Twin Flame Journey Tarot. Okay, so we're going to the Twin Flame Journey Tarot. What is it that Mary? Would you like me to call you Mary or Mary Lou? How do you prefer to be called, Mary? Throw it in there, okay? All right, so Mary Lou or Mary Love. What is the love that she can expect? What's coming towards her in love? She's a Taurus. Please give me divine spirit and guides, a divine message of love for my Taurus friend, Mary. All right, Mary. Welcome, Mary. All right, so Mary, divine spirit and guides, Mary, my Taurus friend, my new subscriber, Mary. Tell me what she needs to hear in love. She's my Taurus friend. What does she need to hear in love? What can she expect? What can she expect coming to her? Two more. What can Mary expect in love? What's coming towards her in love? All right, here we go. All right, Mary, you can expect. What can she expect here? Please, divine spirit and guides, give me a message from Mary. All right, this one's going to come out. Okay, so you have the Ten of Pentacles. Nice. Okay, so ultimate achievement. So Mary, what's coming towards you? It could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It could be you because you are a Taurus. But you have the energies of manifesting a very permanent type nature of a relationship. So the Ten of Pentacles is the pinnacle. Everybody wants the 10, okay? So the 10 is about the 50 years. 10 is a stable foundation. 10 of Pentacles is about prosperity and abundance. So you are manifesting either a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn to mirror you, or you are sending out vibes and manifestations that somebody that's abundant, prosperity, stable is coming towards you. Okay, so Mary, I see a very stable person coming towards you. They do have the abundance, the permanent nature to offer you. Yeah, and Mary, you may have two people. So the Two of Wands is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It could be that you're dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or the card of Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So it looks like you'd be picking between two people, two paths. With the books and the planning and the decisions, you will have to pick between two paths. There will be some planning and decisions needing to be made when this Ten of Pentacles person comes in with the ultimate achievement, because this one's the ultimate achievement of getting what it is that you truly want in a person and a love. And this is choosing between two paths. Either person that you pick is going to be good, Mary, because the Two of Wands is a successful card. It's a good card. It's a positive card to get. And it's about choosing a path. Okay, so it could be choosing to stay alone or choosing to be with somebody, but you're asking and manifesting love or, someone for a relationship. So I think that you're going to be picking between two people. Okay. Looks like here that you have been, or you have gone, or you will be going through a tower moment, because before new things can come in, you have to lay to rest the old stuff. Okay. So I have the Tower card, which is divine intervention. So something has happened recently for you, or you just came out of a tower moment. with someone, or you are going to be going through a tower moment, and everybody gets scared when they hear a tower. The tower is also specific to a Scorpio. So if it's okay, you just let a Leo go, okay, and you didn't want to, okay. So like I told my partner, a friend of mine, the tower is when you see signs that someone's not treating you right. You see the signals, you see the signs, but you choose to disregard those signs because you're truly into this person and you don't want to let this person go. And I want to be the Nine of Wands. I want to stay in it, and I want to go the whole 9 yards with this person. I'm willing to put up with this. I'm willing to put up with that. I'm not willing to see the signs that the universe is saying that it's not a good fit and that there's no karmic lesson to be learned. So what happens is the universe, and the universe comes in, they give you the tower moment, and that means it's a kick in the ass. And they either make you walk through the door, you catch somebody cheating on you, or your house burns down, or something happens, but there is a ending that needs to be done, and the universe makes it happen because you're not willing to do it. So in the past, which you just said, you had to let go of a Leo that you didn't want to, but it had to happen because there was no more karmic lessons to learn in that relationship from neither one of you. Okay. So when the universe wants you to move on and you're not heeding the signs, it gives you a big kick in the ass and it doesn't feel good. All right. But you will be having to pick between two people, and it will be more abundant, and it will be something that was meant to be, because I have the Ace of Cups for once you have that tower, that means that the divine universe knows, okay, I gave him the tower. The ending happened. So what do we bring? The universe will bring you a divine new emotional fulfillment if you're wanting to take it. It could be with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. The Ace of Cups is all about the divine universe blessing you with an emotional fulfillment, and it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be emotionally balanced. This person that's coming in is going to be emotionally balanced, open to love, open to emotional fulfillment, offering and receiving, and is going to be in a much better place for you. And in the long run, they're going to be able to offer you a better thing because they're emotionally balanced, okay, where the Leo may not have been, okay. The Five of Cups is about old wounds. It is going to be a little difficult for you to choose. This abundant, prosperous, and stable Ten of Pentacles is yours if you choose it to be in the near future. But you are going to be stuck in the Five of Cups is what it's telling me. The Five of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, about looking at pictures, looking at last love letters, or messages on your texts, or reliving moments and times when you were with this person. And what could I have done different? What should I have done different? What would have made a difference? What would have made me and the Leo stay together? And there's nothing you could have done. It wasn't you. Okay. You can't accept responsibility and accountability for someone else's actions. Okay. So if that relationship needed to end and the universe let it end, made it end, it's because there was no more karmic lessons and to learn from that person. There was going to be no more abundance, no more growth with that person. Okay. It needed to end. And you have to let it go. It's okay to be in your feels because there's pain and sorrow. It's okay to retrospect on it and dissect it and say, what did I learn karmically from this relationship with the Leo? What did I take from it, or what can I take from it? But don't get trapped and stuck in it. Don't feel like you're in a pressure cooker and a lockbox, unable to move on. And pay attention to the signs of the divine fulfillment for love initiation, because you have a divine new offer coming in, right? So pay attention to that love offer that's divinely being gifted to you, because that could be your twin flame. That could be the soulmate connection, even though you want it to be with that Leo. It's just that you don't know what you don't know, right? You don't know that this one coming in is going to be bigger and better than life. This one is going to make you forget everything the Leo ever was, okay? But if you don't pay attention to it and you don't let it in, if you don't let it in because you're stuck in this past, saying, looking at Facebook posts, looking at their social media, stalking them, thinking, what could I have done differently? If I go back to him, I'm going to do this. If I go back to her, it'll be this. There is no going back. Okay. The universe made it happen, and there is no going back. So we have to get out of that mindset of what I should have, could have, would have done. Just take what the lesson was learned from that relationship. Either take your power from it. Like maybe this person made you feel less. Maybe they gave you less self-value. Maybe they didn't give you the appreciation and the love you deserved. And that's a karmic lesson, right? If I go into the next relationship, I'm going to demand my respect. I'm going to demand the love that I want, that is acceptable to me. I'm not going to let somebody put me in a corner. I'm not going to be like, okay, you can take me out of the corner when you want to show me love, put me back in the corner when you're done with me. No, I'm going to demand that I get my equal reciprocity, right? So that's the karmic lesson that you could have learned, that you wanted and you needed someone to treat you on that level, what you deserve, okay? And that person wasn't doing it. So let that person go, okay? So let's get 2 more cards. What does Mary need to know about her future love? She does have a 10 of Pentacles. This next person coming in is not only going to give you emotional fulfillment, and you're going to have probably 2 people to pick from. The Leo, letting go of the Leo is one option, and accepting the other person's the other one, okay? The 2 of Wands is usually about 2 paths that is good for you. So it might be staying by yourself, doing the shadow work, healing yourself, or this new person that's coming in. I say go for the new person because the divine doesn't bring you something that doesn't have a good karmic soulmate tie to it, especially when it leads to 10 of Pentacles, the 50 years, the one that you're going to spend your, that song that I love so much is that in 70 years, when my knees aren't working and when I'm not the same person and I'm aged and my hair is gray, are you still going to be with me and you still going to love me in 70 years? Is that one that red hair singer sings? But I love that song. But that's the 10 of Pentacles that's coming in for you, Mary. Okay. So trust that the universe has got your back. The King of Swords. So I feel intuitively that this is your person. Okay. This person that's coming to you with this Ace of Cups that's going to be offering you love is a person, an authority figure. He's either a lawyer, a police officer, a judge, someone military. He's in a very authoritative type place, and he could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but he has a leadership quality to him. He is very truthful, and he is all about structure. Okay, because King of Swords is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, and they're very truthful. They're very giving. You would think they're cool and aloof because Libra and Gemini, Aquarius can be aloof. But this person is very truthful, honorable, and in an authority type position. Okay, so pay attention to police officer, military person, somebody in an authority type figure. Okay, it could be. There's a lot of people in authority type figure, but this person is going to be very truthful and honest. Okay, and he speaks the truth. In other words, if he wants love, if he wants commitment, if he wants this, he's quick-witted and an intellect, okay? So the next person you're going to come in. So the Leo that you were with is all about Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. And there's nothing wrong. There's good Leo men out there, okay? Or women out there. But they work with passion. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries deal with passion, action, adventure, okay? But this guy here is all about quick wit and intellect, okay? He's going to bring something to the relationship that's trustworthy, speaks his truth, very gentle. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini people are very they're zenful people. Okay, my mom's an Aquarius, my husband's an Aquarius. I mean, I've been surrounded by Aquarius people. They're very zen-like people. They're very truthful speaking people. They don't lie. They just speak it, and it's their truth. Okay. But, so I think this person's going to be better for you. It's going to be a more logical fit, a more factual fit, where it's not going to be all fire and ice. You know what I'm saying? Like a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It's an up and down thing. It's exciting with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It's exciting going up, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of different signs out there that are really good signs, if you're looking for it. But the King of Swords is usually a very loyal man, a loyal person, loyal man and woman. They speak their truth. They may come across as cool and aloof, independent, because they like their alone time. But I really feel like that's what's coming at you. Okay, so one more card for Mary, and this one just flew out. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, scarcity and mindset. Okay, so maybe this person's going to be totally different than the Leo. So at first, Mary, you might come across like, oh, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I mean, he doesn't call me as much. He doesn't speak to me like an emotional, he doesn't tell me he loves me a lot. He doesn't say, oh, you look so beautiful, or, oh my God, this, that. So at first you may have to change your mindset because you're used to a Leo is what I'm hearing divinely. It's intuitively. You may not be used to an aloof type person, because I remember I used to date a Taurus, or I used to I dated a Leo. I dated a lot of people where there was a lot of passion. There was a lot of action. It was all about passion and action. So that is what I got stuck on. So when I got into a relationship with an Aquarius, it was like, oh, does he like me? Does this guy even like me? Or is, I mean, like at first you might get confused. And at first you might feel like you have to change your mindset, because not every sign that you get with is going to be like a Taurus or a Leo or a Scorpio, because I've been with all of them. But basically, they're not going to come right at you like grab you, kiss you, whatever, because they're not action driven. They will bring you flowers. They will show you they care about you by doing different things. And sometimes they will. I mean, I'm not saying that they can't have a placement in their chart that's different, but you may have to change your mindset about this person lacking something. It's just how they come across. Okay. So just know that if it is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, it doesn't have to be, because you got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you got Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You've got more Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and Libra, Gemini. So you've got it all. You've got all the signs. Okay. So it could be any of them. But yeah, this person's going to be different than what you're used to, is what I get. Intuitively, it tells me that this person's going to be different, but this person's going to offer you the most. Okay. So don't be in this mindset here. It says, don't be in this mindset that this person is lacking something. Give them a chance, because it's going to be a different role. It's going to be a different ride. Okay. But this person is going to be your ride or die. And this person is going to tell you that they care about you and love you in a different way. And, it's different. Okay. Now, it's not for everyone. It's different, though. You know what I'm saying? So give it a chance is what it's saying. Okay. So, Mary, welcome. Look forward to it, because, like I said, it's going to be good. It's going to be the Ten of Pentacles. It's going to be the one that takes you long term. Okay. And there's things that happen to us and for a reason. And when we're going through the pain and the grief and the sorrow and detracting and coming out of it, we don't know why the universe is bringing us the pain and the betrayal of something that happened to us that we didn't want to let go of. But sometimes it's not our choice, because we don't know. We can't see the bigger picture of the universe, what the universe has to offer us, because all we see is blinders. I want this person, I want this love, right? Or I want this career, I want this option, right? And I don't want anything else, right? But we can't see, because we're not the one that's outside. The universe is outside. The divine gods and spirits is up above. They can see everything. They can see the full picture. They can see where you're going to be till the end of time. Okay. And so sometimes we have to trust the universe that if there's an ending with a person, that it was meant to be. Now, I'm not saying that the reconciliations don't happen and people don't get back together when divine timing happens. I'm just saying that sometimes it's just meant to be. So much love to you, Mary. Welcome, and I appreciate you as a subscriber. Until we read again, guys, I want to thank Kat, Andy. Is there anybody else new that joined us? I don't see any other persons that are new. I think Mary was the last one. So again, I want to give everybody lots of love, hugs, appreciation. Thank you for supporting my channel. Andy, Kat, Michaela, thank you for moderating for me. Much love to you guys. Until we read again, have a good night. And most happiness, abundance, and prosperity and serenity to you, okay? All right, thank you. Intuitive Enlightenment Tarot out.